I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah, this all God, this ain't no lie. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Whoa. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up, 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 up. I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah, this all God, this ain't no lie. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up, 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 up. I was down, but now I'm up like my name Lazarus. No Satan gon' be mad at this. I had to ask my dad if it's okay to swing my bat at this. He said, boy, if I picture this out of the park, moving so quick it's like they stuck in park. They see the numbers, but I see the heart. 10,000 hours you spent in the dark, putting in good work, even though you didn't even know that it would work. Talking about a man who grew up in woodwork, do it for the love of it, that's the way it should work. Yeah, yeah. I know some people gon' look at me crazy, and I'm like, for what? Man, I was stuck, I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah, this all God, this ain't no love. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up, 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 up. I was down, but now I'm
down, now I'm up like a seesaw. When I'm on a beat like an old man's lawn, better keep off. From the ground to the treetops, got clouds on my feet like Jack in the Beanstalk. Jumped off quick, went straight in a free fall. Cowboy hat and a mic singing yeehaw. Landed on my feet like a feline, put him back in the seat like a recline. Ay, what you mean I'm not worthy? Did it with a purpose, didn't need a permit. Digging from the bottom and I brought it to the surface. Mind your business now, who I worship. Who the little guy making big, big, big moves. Tick tock, turn it to a tick, 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 boom. Yeah, I talk a lot of stuff, probably thought it was a bluff, till I went and turned it where
I was down, but now I'm up. Let's go. Yeah, this all God, this ain't no love. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up, 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 up. I was down, but now I'm up.
Jesus, he walks with me. Get back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah. Walk, 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 walk. I walk, 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 walk. We walk. Whoa, I was chasing my glory, then fell asleep. Woke me up and told me to go feed the sheep. Sent me deep in the streets just to bring them peace. Yeah, we be where them blickies be busting, where they end your life with no discussion. But as soon as they see the light rushing, they know that the Lord walking with us, no bluffing. People say that I'm fake, I'm like, okay. Do you walk in the light or you throw shade? 1 more sex on my skin, I got no shame. We was preaching about Jesus before fame. Get it? Did that. On my side, yeah, he been that. That's the devil where my sins at. On the cross, cause he pinned that. Big throne where he sits at. Death hit him, then he hit back. Resurrected, yeah, that's big facts. Told us hold it down till he get back. Get back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah, walk with me. Step in the scene with the fly, had to keep it so steady, don't fall for the fox. Had to cut out the session, he got in the crop. Hold up, spiritual weapons when miracles happen. I'm never surprised cause it got. Ain't serving no Hannah Montana, ain't switching my banner like David, we slinging the rock. We kicking this beating, why serve you sure? Even if it mean I'm
hey yo,
come kill my flesh, my soul still breathing.
What up, chat?
Yeah, yeah. This heart keep beating.
Good morning. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. What's goody?
We walk, get back to the business. I feel the spirit.
All right, happy Friday.
I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city.
Yeah.
I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah.
How we doing? W's in the chat. W's in the chat. All right, welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Friday. Good to see everyone here today. Chat's got some motion. We got 8-figure traders. We got W's in the chat. Holy, it is Friday. Welcome in, everyone. Good to see you guys. Good to be back at the desk. Let's get to it. You guys ready? Back to business. Yes, sir. Who we got here today? Yanosh in the building. What up, Yanosh? What up? Z Gamers in the house. Louis G is here. Got a Trade is in the building. Mod Squad is fully stacked here today. Who else? Dropout Traders in the building. What up, Dropout? What up, Richard Lewis? Xander's in the building. What's good, Xander? What's good? Pete the G is in the house. Pete the G, my man. We surfing today or what? Sujay in the building. Sujay. Where my boy Hugo at? The Don is here. Buzzblab's in the building. What up, Buzzblab? What up, Chala? Good to see you, brother. Who else? We got Ewan is in the building. What up, Ewan? What's good? Happy Friday. Happy Friday, Zebs. What up, Big Legrand in the house? What up, Legrand? Yo. What up, Lang? Lang Lapel. The Wall Street Sniper. Billy O'Neill. What's good, Billy O'Neill? What up, Andrew? Good morning, bro. Ayush in the house. Ayush. Good morning, DM. What's good? C Melly, I see ya. C Melly. Yeah, welcome in, chat. Welcome in. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. Let's get the day started. Where'd my Zoom go? Zoom. Let me just send this out. Boom. And bam. Yeah, if you guys aren't in our free Discord, you guys could join the free Discord. For all of you new people here today, welcome in. We got a free Discord you guys are more than welcome to jump into and come hang out with us. And that's kind of like our home base. You know, that's where we're at outside of the live stream. So you guys can pull up there and get a chance to hang out with the TTE squad. Squad, you guys ready? We're ending the week here. Stephen B is in the building. Stephen B's new. He's a brand new man every day, right, Stephen B? That's what we are, man. We're new every day. Fresh and new every day. Whatever happened yesterday, I don't even remember. I don't even know what happened yesterday. It's a new day, right? Let us rejoice in it. God is good. While we're talking about God, let me pray for y'all, and we're gonna get the day popping here. Father in heaven, Lord, I pray for your people today. Lord, I pray that you would give them faith, Lord, that you would give them belief, that you would inspire them to go after all that you've called them to do, Lord. We thank you for being with us this week. We thank you for blessing this week in so many incredible ways, Lord. We give you all the glory for it. I thank you that we can worship you, Lord, and call upon your name on this live stream right here. This stream right here is to glorify you, Lord, above anything. So we thank you for it. And again, I pray a blessing over your people coming in and out of the live stream today. And Lord, we give you the glory in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. Man, God is good all the time. Yes, he is. All right. Let's crack some knuckles and let's get the day started here. I think Zoom is good. Yeah, let me share my screen. Ooh, yeah. We got some people running into Zoom. All right, let me share screen and White Shark. My man, Louis G. Hey, let me share my screen real quick, and then we're gonna roll. All right, perfecto. Okay, cool, we're good. Awesome. What up, Traders X? Good to see you, brother. Hey, Traders X, if you can reply to I sent you a message on Discord. If you can reply to that, that'd be awesome. All right, let's go ahead and get started and welcome in. Yeah, welcome in. It's a new day. It's another opportunity here. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to another New York session. We have an opportunity in front of us today, right? And that's an opportunity to be professional. That's an opportunity to not go off tilt based off of, you know, anything that happened in yesterday's session, right? Or last night's session, right? Today's a fresh day, a fresh session to have a fresh mindset. And like I said, as traders, you got to have a very, very short memory. So let's go ahead and focus here on today. Let's end this week strong, and let's keep doing what we're doing, all right? So if you haven't liked the stream, give the stream a like here. Today is Friday. It's the 28th of, what is it? June. Yeah, June. So we're cruising in, man. This may be the last day of the month. I'm not sure. Is Monday June? No, I think Monday might be July 1st. Yeah. I think Monday's July 1st. Yeah, so today is probably the last trading day of the month. So today is the 28th. It's Friday. It's a great day here, right? We got some news coming in at 8:30 here with core PC price index, month-to-month stuff. So that's pretty much all we have in terms of red folders. But as you can see, you know, we've got a bunch of stuff coming out here today. So it should be a pretty wild Friday, typical TTE Friday. And let's see how we do. So let's go ahead and open up the charts. Let's do a fresh top-down analysis, and let's see how we can plan our hunt here today. Music good? How's the music? Yeah, that's right. Monday's the start. Yeah, it is. That's true. Music good? Chat, music good? Let me know. Somebody quick. Yeah, good. All right, cool. All right, let's get it popping here. So let me just bring this chat over here. Good morning, White Shark in the building. So far, no music. Let me see some share computer sound. Not sure if it's mono or stereo. Hold on. Let me do the breakdown first, and then I'll get you guys some music. Can I explain the trade I took in Asian? Yeah, we're gonna get to all that stuff today. We're gonna review yesterday's trade. We're gonna get to the trade I took last night. We're gonna talk a lot here today, chat. So, I mean, only if that one dude approves it, you know, if we can talk a little bit. So anyway, I forgot his name, but yeah, God bless him. Anyway, let's go ahead and get the day started here. So today, it's Friday here, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at the weekly time frame, and then let's start from here. So taking a look at this weekly chart here, right? So we know that we're stuck in a range. We know that. As traders that are trading gold, we understand what's happening here. You have this range, right? This is your current range on the weekly time frame. Price is really just consolidating, doesn't know which way to go and what to do. I mean, it's honestly understandable after a massive run up like this, where you just had a bullish rally, right? Now, in that weekly range, it's 100% tradable, right? Because look at how much prices ran up, and that's just a weekly wick right there. So this is 100% a tradable range. It's just all about, you know, can we get a breakout at some point, right? Can we get some better, some better direction? So weekly candles are coming back up now. So we tapped into support, which was our target, right? I mean, that was the target right there, tapping into that support. It was about, I think it was like 200 and something pips. Yeah, about 200 and something pips there. So we tapped into that support, and now we're beginning to push back up. So target's been, I would say, tapped on the weekly time frame, right? So let's go ahead and see what that looks like on the daily. The daily did close bullish yesterday, as expected. Now, we were trying to, you know, catch shorts there yesterday, but the fade was just not fading, man. So the fade did not fade at all yesterday, and we just juiced up here. You know, we never really even made a low, kind of opened up, made a little bit of a wick, and then just flew up. And I understood that, right? I understood that we were most likely going to move up on yesterday's candle, being that the fact that we already tapped into like this support here, right? If you notice, and this is why some of you guys be looking at your charts like this. Like, I don't know how y'all do that, right? Like, you guys need to widen it up a little bit so you can see what's actually taking place. And if you widen it up a little bit, you'll notice that this candle here tapped target, right? Tapped right into that support. If we wanted to go down, this dude right here would have closed below, right? So it would have looked something like this on that candle versus the way it does look currently, right? So that's what we would have seen if price did want to go down. So yesterday's bullish move was a given, but look, during Asian session, we moved up, right? During London session, we moved up higher, right? And as we began to, I think when we got to the desk yesterday, literally 24 hours ago exactly, we were sitting like right here on this daily candle. So, you know, we were expecting price to potentially be able to pull back a little bit, right, on that daily candle, but no siree, right? Gold said, screw your fade. This ain't the barbershop. We ain't fading nothing today. And gold just continued running up. So, Beautiful run up there on gold. Now we're tapping into this previous resistance level here now, right? So this is your range. You're ranging from here to here. Above that, you've got pretty clean range to move up. We're trying to break these highs and, you know, continue up here on the daily, but we'll see what we can do. We are in a very bullish environment here today, so let's see what happens. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. So 4 hour, look at this. 4 hour time frame has beautiful range to the left. Beautiful range. You definitely do need a closure, right? So if you get a closure on the 4 hour above these ranges right here, you should have a nice run up here today. That would pull the weekly back and all that good stuff too. So I'm going to keep a very, very good eye on this support. This resistance here at 23.34. Let's see if that has some significance here on the 1 hour time frame as well. So 1 hour time frame, yeah, so it does have some significance here. You have that resistance right here. You technically did close above, right? So you technically did close above, but we've ran about 100 pips. So I do like this range here, right? I really, really like this range actually, for buys. So we need to, the only thing is, if we do move up, for me, I would need us to do something like this, right? Something like this first, and then come down to create support above that range there, right? To take a buy. So if we can come down and do something like this and then plant a support, we have ourselves an onion play now to continue up and potentially continue running up here, right? Just like we've been doing for the last day or two on gold, and that would be that clean 4 hour range that we could potentially fill here today. But other than that, I am looking for some sort of a pullback right here. So if we can get this pullback right here, as price moves down, come back into this range, I would say somewhere, somewhere around, right, like 23, like 23, 29-ish. Come down into this zone here, and then we come back up, right, a little bit later, and plant the support at that point. So those are the two case scenarios in which I do want to potentially take buys here today. Right now we're just running, just like yesterday. So yeah, so that's going to be the 1 hour. Let's take a look at the 30-minute time frame here. 30 minute. You get a closure below though. That's where we should get the pullback. So for those of you that want to participate in that potential pullback, like I was mentioning, there is an opportunity, but you definitely, at this point, you need a closure below, right? So if you get a closure below, kind of like this candle, then that's when we could see the drive down towards 29, and that's going to be our pullback, right, for us to probably continue up here today. So yeah, if you want to participate in that, you could either do it the fade style, or you can do it the onion and wait for that closure. Let's see, you got a closure in 10 minutes, 30-minute closure in 10 minutes here. So we'll see what happens in 10 and go from there. Yeah, this range is actually right here. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, so that's it. So that's the day for me. Potential sells below this range. But other than that, I'm looking for buys, buys. I'm looking for sells to set up the buys, if that makes sense, right? Sells to set up buys. So we'll see what happens with all this, but as of right now, this is the area in which we want to play, and that's going to be 23.35 here, right? So again, if I'm looking for more buys, I either want to see a break and retest above this range here, so something like this, or I want to see, that on the downside, so come down, right, and then be able to create support here, or here, and then move back up. So that's it. That's the day. I mean, last 2 or 3 days we've come to the desk, and it's just been we haven't, look at this, you know what I mean? Like, we just come to the desk and price is just running up, so you don't really have much of a range to base everything off of. So we'll see what happens here at 35. Yeah, we'll see what happens at 35 and go from there. We in the candle business, baby. We're in the candle business. That's right. That's right. So that's it, man. Until we get some new fresh price action, that's all we got here. So we'll see what happens. So another thing for sells too is if you want to wait for, let's say, a range 2 sell, which maybe you should, then what you want to see here is something like this. You want to wait for this. So you want to wait for let's say this candle closed bear, right? The next one closed bear, and then create some sort of a support, right? And then if you can create that support and then price closes below, that's when I think probably the most valid sells will take place, because now you've officially closed below a new support, right? And now you have fresh, clean range coming down. So, you know, that's also available. Let's see if candles print that way. But if they do, that's certainly going to be a great opportunity to take sells back towards 27, and then see if you know, price wants to react there and pull back there. Cool. That's all, folks. That's all. Massive ranges for runners. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So let's put up these handy dandy purple lines here, these zones. You heard Calvin, he's like, man, I look at your charts and all I see is like 2 lines, man. 2 lines, 2 faded lines. What up, AJ? All right, cool, Traders X. I'll message you back in a second, brother. Nice, nice. Yeah, so that's it. We'll see what happens here at 35, and then go from there. You know, obviously the 4 hours is bullish. We're running into this wick. The daily's also bullish, but we're again tapping into that wick. That doesn't really necessarily mean anything, because gold has just been rallying here, so we can easily blow through that wick. But I think this is a very good area to potentially anticipate those sells happening. So we'll see what happens on the closure of this candle and then go from there. The faded line, man. I like how he said the faded. And then the new play was named the fade. Faded. What's up, Energy? Good morning. What up, Wags? Is it me or is this music loud? No? We're good? What's up, Roderick? Oh, man, my pleasure. Hope you guys are enjoying the Playbook 2.0 video. A lot of information there, short period of time, but I really do hope you guys are taking good notes and revisiting it and going back and continuing to, you know, sharpen the edge. I mean, that's really what I wanted to put it out there for you guys, is that you have it, you know, and it's there, and you can continue to revisit it, go back, look into it, and sharpen up your skill set. Yeah, I don't think there's many people on the internet for free giving you straight up stop losses, entries, true playbook positions that you guys, you know, obviously see me take. You know, like a lot of these furus be giving out like setups that they actually don't even take. What? The fade play, yeah. What's up, PN? That's good. What's good? What's good? They charge a fee. Yeah, they said pay the fee, man. You want to learn my playbook? Pay the fee. Pay the fee. Pay the fee. Pay the fee. How many fees I gotta pay, man? Just give me the information, and then you don't even get the sauce. You didn't even get the sauce. They spend like 15 minutes telling you about everything that they got going on, and then 5 minutes hitting you with the, yeah, it's the playbook. What's up, Ayush? Good morning, brother. What up, what up? Last night you said you broke a rule. Did you really? Or was it part of the edge? Because I think it was part of our strategy. Okay, cool. So let's talk about yesterday's trade. Let me pull up the live stream here from yesterday so we can get really into it. So, by the way, chat, yesterday's trade was everything else besides one thing made sense. All right. So let me show you. And this is why following your rules is so important. And this is why the details, paying attention to the details and the little things, you know, really do sometimes make the biggest difference, right? So let's go ahead and open up yesterday's live stream so we could talk about this trade real quick. because when it comes to this position, I mean everything lined up, right? Let me bring it up here. So we drew this out, right? We drew this out. I'm not going to play the sound. I understood that there was a range, right? I understood this, chat. I knew it. That this resistance right here on this massive bullish day, it had to close below, right? Had to close below. So that was the reason that area was there, right? That area was there for a reason, not just, you know, just to be there. So I found the zone. I made sure I marked it off, right? That was the idea of what we were anticipating happening. And look, everything made sense, right? We were coming up, you know, we had this wick, this high never broke the previous candle's high. Let me keep going here. We got a 15-minute pack runner, like everything lined up. But let's go to, okay, 9:05, let's go to 9:30. 9:17, again, what am I saying? What am I talking about? Again, closures below, right? We need that closure below. We need that closure below. Let's go. Let's fast forward. Okay, we need the closure below. We're waiting on that, right? We're waiting on that. And 21, okay. 23, 27. We need this candle to close below. Remember, otherwise the sells are not valid. Candle closing in 1 second. Boom. Where does that candle close? That's the mistake. That's the rule broken. Right there. I knew we needed a closure below. But us as humans will do anything we can to make things look good. Right? Watch this. I even it was one of those things where it's like nobody's watching, right? You know, like when you're a kid and you about to steal a lollipop or something, right? You know you're not supposed to be doing that, but you do it anyway. So that's what I did here. So we knew we needed the closure below. Now look, everything was making sense. Like, okay, let's see if we could break the high. We'll fail to break the high. The celery play won't work. Blah 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 blah. This used to be a trade we used to be in. All this and all that stuff, and everything started working out. We got our 15-minute pack runner right there. So everything lined up outside of that closure. And that's why we talk about closures being so important when it comes to trading candles, right? So I'm not worried about it. I'm actually pretty pumped up about it. I unlocked another level in me yesterday, which is great. And you guys know I don't care about wins. I don't care about loses. I don't care about the money. All I care about is, did I follow the plan, right? Did I follow my rules? And yesterday I did not follow the rule, and that's why this trade is has a little bit more emphasis on it, right, than any other trade. So that was the rule that was broken yesterday. It was just the fact that I deserved to take that loss, right? I needed that closure below. Why would I think I could take a win without having that close below? So that was it. That was the rule broken yesterday. And some of you guys may think, well, that's not a big deal. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I hold myself, I'm very I'm like some of you guys, man. Champion, right? So when we do stupid things like that, we want to make sure we're not going to do that again. So yeah, this looks good, man. So looks like we got a closure below here on the lower time frame. We did break the previous candle lows as well here. So let's go ahead and take a look at possible sells here on this candle. Stops to be like about 24 pips coming down into these ranges here. Let's see how we do with this top wick, and then I may have a sell stop. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, exactly. And it's cool because that it just goes to show you that when you break your rules, you're most likely gonna have to pay a penalty. And if I would have won that trade, I low-key would have looked back later and said, bad loss, bad win. But yeah, it's great for understanding mistakes and all that stuff. So let's see how we do on this top wick. If we can get like a decent top wick here, I may be interested in some sells here. 15-minute didn't close ideal, so we'll see. Yeah, we may be able to say, okay, what we have now is a support, right? So if we can actually say, okay, we got a range here now, right? Then I think the closure below that area would be much better here, right? Because we don't want to fight the bullish trend like as if we're gonna try and call this top here, right? Because we're not that smart, right? So we'll see what happens. Oh. Yeah, I think this is better. 15-minute closure. So look at this. So we have a big run up, right? Obviously bullish. Price is bullish. We came down. We closed with very little to no bottom wick. This candle closed very little weak doji. It give us a little bit of a support. So if you're not comfortable taking sells right here, just wait and see if we can get a closure here. Being able to record the moment, yeah, and review it. Yeah, I know. I think I'm a little spoiled with that because I can actually go. I mean, you guys can record it too, right? So you guys can record your trades, but yeah, it is good because I can go back and, you know, see what was happening in the moment. And by the way, watch this. Watch this. Just wait on it. Ready? I'm gonna show you guys a magic trick. Hold on. Show you guys a magic trick real quick. Ready? Here it comes. Oh, we're about to get activated. Let's do some magic real quick. Let's do some magic. Come on, Nick Stewart, do it. All right, here we go. Nobody knows nothing. What purple zone? What closure below? Haha, right? What? No one knows. No one knows nothing. I didn't see that purple zone. Horrible. Horrible. Don't ever do this, gang. You'll never see me do this stupid stuff again. First time and last time, I promise. What purple zone? What we talking about? I see no purple zone. Yeah, see? Yeah, I didn't notice that. I know you didn't notice that. I know you didn't. Oh, man. That's funny. So, you know, that's how we get down as traders sometimes, right? We'll try and, you know, kind of force things to what we want it to look like and all that good stuff. Purple zone go poof. Yeah, we'll talk about the trade. So I took another trade too, an Asian session. So like I said, like the casino, you know, let's just focus on the next best trade and we get that right back, right? We get it right back. So last night took a position. Let me I think I have it in Discord. Where was that at? Asian session, right? Yeah, Asian. So last night while I was watching the debate, the debate, yeah, I took this position. So got a really good entry. So what I did was I entered, and this is something I'm testing out on the entries, right? Because look at the entry. So I entered on the open of the 1 hour candle, and my stops were kept below the lows pretty tight. So this is something you're gonna see me start to test out, because look, when we enter off previous candle highs or current candle highs and try and go break even, there's a lot of times where we get hit at BE and then price runs. So now, you know, if your BE is at the flip of that candle, after going all the way up towards like a BE point, you shouldn't flip, right? If you flip, you're probably going to go bear. So I'm working on some entry stuff here, chat. By the way, I did this also on my other top one account, and this trade I'm sitting pretty good, right? Pretty good profits in right now from earlier. So I tried this entry earlier. I think it was based off of the 1 hour. Yeah. So sitting in this for about an hour here now. So it's working out well, and we'll see. You know, I'm working on some entry stuff lately, so we'll see how we can pull some new stuff off here, right? This is a big year of growing for me, of sample sizing and all that good stuff for me. So yeah, you'll see me working on a few different things here. A lot of data has been collected. And we're just trying to act on that data and see how we can become the best traders that we can be. That's all we're looking to do. Yep. Did a similar trade. Yeah, yesterday, I think that trade, so I'll show you what it looked like. It looked like, I think I sent it to Scott. Yeah. Yeah, this was the trade yesterday. This thing was money. So we did end up filling that wick, but I was getting ready for bed here, so I closed my full position right there. But again, you see the entry? Same entry on the open of that candle with tight stops. So give me some time to cook, chat. I promise you, I'm on to something here. I've been looking at this for quite a bit. When it comes to entries, just give me a little bit of time and I'll deliver the sauce. I promise. I saw your Playbook 2.0 video yesterday. I have a question about the onion play example you gave. Does the bullish candle have to engulf the bearish one? Not necessarily, but yeah, the stronger the candle, the better. Yeah. Yeah, the stronger the candle, the better. So if it does engulf, that's a little bit better. I'm gonna be B on this trade too, on this move here. So again, this is something I'm still working on here. I'm probably just gonna execute on like my top 1 account with that stuff, and yeah, so we'll see. We take entry now. No, I mean if you took an entry here on on like the open or maybe the break of the lows, that's pretty good. But there's, I don't know. I don't think there's much of an entry right here right now. Yeah, you got a few minutes for a closure. You got about 6 minutes for a 15 close. So it's all good. Like, you know, if you're not in it yet, just wait for the 15 to close. Let's see. Boot camp 3, not boot camp. Playbook 3.0 coming. Yeah, give me like 6 months. What will the name be? I have no idea. Yeah, maybe we'll name it the Perez or the Parisi. The Perez. See, yesterday I could have easily gone off tilt, and I had a lot of people messaging me yesterday saying they had a really rough day, right? Really rough day, blew their accounts, all that good stuff, and you know, it goes back to the story I tell you guys about how I would take that loss, I would go off tilt, I'd start trading like a madman that day, and I'd blow my account, you know. And meanwhile, just a couple hours later during the debate, I could have made my money back. Right? I could have made it all back. Instead, I had blown an account. I have to refund an account. I have to spend more money. I have to go through the mental process of processing this and, you know, why do I keep doing this and beating myself up, right? It's a lose-lose, right? So when you do take something like that and it's a day where you can't really get a good read on the market, man, just close the charts, right? Close the charts and then come back at a later time where you can get a better read. Do I think it's going to keep coming down? We'll see. You know, we did say, hey, if the 30 closes below here, that should give it a little drive. So we'll see what happens here. I think the next step is this 30 closure. If that 30 can close, you know, below the range, I think it's, or 15 can close below the range, I think it's good money. But we haven't had a 15 closure below the range yet. So I'm going to just go BE on my other account. And then if we come back up here anyway, I doubt we're moving down. If we do come back up towards entry here, then most likely you're going to get a support formed and price just going to keep on keeping on. What up, Scott? Good morning, brother. Great conversation yesterday, Scott. Great convo. Great. Yeah, so you definitely need a closure below here. So 15-minute closure coming up in about 4 minutes here. Yeah, you see? You need that close. Ecom Dre in the building. Jaguar? I don't know, man. He's probably here today. What up, Jaguar? If you're here, good morning, brother. What up, Ecom Drake? I already took a sell. Yeah, I'm in a sell since pre-New York here. I'm at break even now. We'll see. We'll see if we could run or not. Because like I said, when you're in this bullish, when you're in this super bullish trend here, you know, this candle right here just may print support, and that's it. Like, look at yesterday. All we got was that that resistance at 9 a.m. right, and then price just continued flying up. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Big closure coming up. Big 15-minute closure. Can you explain how you discovered the new move? The Parizzer? Oh man, that's funny. Nah, it's just something like so when it comes to the fade, right? There was a couple times in the fade where we wanted it to push up a little bit, but it didn't, right? So it just kind of started, let's say, in a selling environment. Remember, there was like four trades, I think, maybe even 5, that we knew the read was on the money, right? We had a really good read that price would move down, but we wanted it to wick up first, right? But it didn't. So if we're expecting the candle, like if I'm expecting this candle to wick up, then I'm gonna see if it could wick up, but I'm not expecting it to break the highs, right, if the fade ends up happening. So what I'm looking to do is potentially, when the time calls for it, enter on the open of the candle and then just hang out in the drawdown, right? And then, you know, start breaking lows there. Or like in those 3 or 4 examples, you wouldn't have went into drawdown, right? You would have just went straight into profit, and we didn't get an opportunity to be in that fade. And it worked out really well. So that's just the idea of like, how can we get into it safely still? And by the way, you also have super tight stops, right? Like, look at my stops last night were pretty tight. You know, they were below the lows here. Same thing right now, right? This position here, stops are sitting right above the high here. So you have super tight stops with a pretty good like RR, so to speak. And yeah. So we'll see. We'll keep working on it here. What else? Yeah, so the fade, Scott, what were the numbers on the fade again? The fade, we actually did all the data and stuff yesterday, and like the numbers actually blew my mind, because I thought we were like 27 and like 5 or something like that. But what were the numbers, Scott? They were like in the 30s. 30, 35? It was like 35 and 3. I was like, what? Like, I thought we lost more than 3 for some reason. Yeah, there you go. 36 trades, 3 losses out of the fade, 92% win rate. So it's almost like, you know, it's up there with the with the celery play, man. Like, look at yesterday. We were like, screw the celery. Take this fade. Okay, cool. All right, so this candle did close here. So we are potentially going to move down. We did get a candle closing below the range. 30-minute time frame still open here, but 15 is closed, right? So let's see if we can come up and make a wick here, and then I'll probably have a sell stop on the break of the low. Yeah, we'll keep stops back in the range. Pretty tight stops here, too. I don't know if we'll get it, though. Who came up with the fade? That was actually Scott. That was all Scott. Yeah, I can't take credit for that. All right, let's see if we can break that low here. Pushing. Let's see. W. Scott, appreciate you, bro. when to take the trade. You could have took it on the open of the 15 there after that little top wick was formed, but that's it for now. The fade's fading today? We'll see. We'll see. What's up, Tommy? How you doing, man? How y'all doing? There was something else. What else? What else? I feel like there was another announcement that needed to be made. Can't remember though. A bigger top wick, yeah. A steeper top wick would have been nice, especially on the 15. But yeah, the 1 hour looks pretty good to it's closing in 12 minutes here to potentially create resistance. You wait for the flip of the candle, or you just go in on the opening. So I'm still playing around with it and testing it, but some of them, like yesterday's trade, was just entered on the open of the candle. Where is that one? Where was it? This one, right? Yeah, so yesterday's trade was just entered, like, you see I was like open. So I actually, it opened up, it kind of went down a little bit. That's when I just pressed buy. And then stops are kept below the lows here. So you have an opportunity, and then look, like this was my target, like this, this wick fill right here. And we did fill that wick, right? We did fill that wick, actually. I think I closed somewhere right around here, right around this wick. Because it was getting late and I was trying to head to sleep too. So yeah, that wick did get filled, and price did move up from there. So this one was just taken off of the open of the candle, knowing that the 1 hour had tapped target, 30-minute had tapped target twice, and you know, you could push up, right? If you see here, like boom, 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 we tap target. If I show you the 1 hour, you'll see it, and then we just pumped up from there with that wick to fill. So these are more advanced in, like, I would say complex ideas, right? Where like you're just reading direction, you're reading bias really well, and that's kind of like the idea here. And you know, so you don't have a confirmation candle, basically is what I'm saying. Your confirmation is the fact that your experience and the fact that target could have possibly been tapped. Yeah. My targets right now are going to be probably somewhere, I would say somewhere around these ranges here. That's going to be probably target one here. 23.31. Yeah, we cruise down into this range. That'd be awesome. What's that? 23.31, 23.31. Yeah, somewhere right around these areas here is where I'm going to close. I got 4 lots open, so I'll probably close like 3 lots here. Yeah, you what up, Dropout Trader? Yeah, you will start to notice them, right? Your confidence will build as you begin to notice these things, become aware of these things, and then, you know, take your time with it. You know, like there's a lot of things that I study in my own brain that sometimes I don't even really mention, right? Because I'm just in my own, although I'm talking to you guys, I promise I'm with you, but I promise you I'm here too. I promise you I'm right here, like literally studying everything I'm watching. So, you know, I've been looking at that stuff for a little bit, and now I'm just like, let me start to act on it and implement it and see how it goes. What time frames do you look at? All of them, right? So like what I'm getting here is that the daily had pushed up, tapped into resistance, right? So you got daily tap and resistance, fill and wick. You got 4 hour tapping into resistance, filling wick. You have 1 hour closing. It did close above, but this is where I'm expecting a potential fake out, right? For the 1 hour candles to start driving down now. So there's that wick, right? We broke the high and then broke the low. 30-minute is now, you know, looking good in terms of closures and resistances and all that. So it's mapped out on all the time frames. You know, it's like, it's scientific. It's some scientific. Yeah, I think the best bet here is entries at NY Open for if you can get a fake out here, right? So big closure here. If you can get a closure on the 1 hour chart and that closure happens to be below the range here, then I think this is good. We have a 1 hour fake out, and we should see price continue down here for NY Open to like kind of give some sort of a retracement to this bigger move up. Am I in a trade? Yeah, I'm in a trade, but don't worry about that one, guys. Like, I'm waiting for another one, right? So I'm waiting for the next trade here. That's something I'm still testing out and playing with. I'm waiting for the high probability move though coming up. Yeah, buy is still a big role. Yeah, so that's the other thing too. You know, anytime we're taking that fade position, you got to keep in mind we're going against higher time frames most of the time. But although the 4 hour is bullish and the daily's bullish, yes, technically I'm going against that, right? But I'm not going against it based off of anything other than logic, right? Because we filled the wick, we came into resistance, right? That's the 4 hour. Daily candle, we fill the wick, we came into resistance, right? So there's a reason, there has to be reasons behind this stuff. So let me explain a concept to you guys, right? On the 4 hour chart, let me make trading really easy for you if you're trading this style. So every day you're going to come to the desk, right? And there's going to be a 4 hour candle, and that 4 hour candle may have an hour left, 2 hours left, 3 hours left, whatever it's got, right? Let's just say it's dead smack in the middle, 2 hours left, kind of like the way we do it, or the way this session begins. So when you get to the desk, you want to ask yourself, okay, the 4 hour candle, has it tapped into its target, or is it on its way? Right? So what I mean by that is today when we got to the desk, or when I got to my desk, this is what the 4 hour candle looked like. And I'm saying to myself, well, did the 4 hour candle tap its target? Because if I was in a buy from here, you know, these would be my targets, right? So, okay, it did tap target. All right. So now now we can go down and look for signs on the lower time frame for some sort of rejection, like a 30-minute resistance or potential 1 hour fake out, right? Things like that. And now you know you can bet against the higher time frame direction, but at the end of the day, you're still not betting against it because logically it should pull back at those parameters, right? So that's what it's going to be like some days, but some days you're going to come to the desk and let's say the 4 hours right here. So previous 4 hour, right? And then this is the new 4 hour candle. So you get to the desk and that 4 hour candle looks like this, right? About to take flight. Or let's say it looks like this. Forget about this white line right now. About to take flight, right? And let's say the target is up here. So now you know I'm looking to go towards the target. I'm not looking to invest in the direction off of the target, but I'm looking to invest towards it, right? And then that's when you're going to go with those higher time frames in terms of like looking to get to that target. So it may take a little bit to understand this and comprehend it, but I'll keep explaining it and I'll probably find out a better way to explain it as well. But yeah, just keep an eye on that. It'll make things very easily for you. Tampa raining? Is it? It might be raining. We had some downpour come in yesterday. Yeah, 4 hour candle is very crucial to our trading style, right? And then again, you want to really know where to target because price could pull back, right? Price could pull back. So as of right now, the only logical target I really see is this one that I want to hold for. That just makes sense. So Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna hold for, but we'll see what happens. You know, yeah, as long as you remain below 34, everything should be pretty good. Rain and lightning. Ooh. But if you look at the higher time frame with a high, no. So that's the thing. So with the stop loss, like my stops on this trade. So looking at it, right? So now I have very logical stops sitting right here, which aren't that far from entry, right? So now you're not even looking at massive stops. Because typically this, if you can find this happening right in the rejection area, then this gets to be your stop, right? And now your entry is like what was this? I think this was entry 9 pip stop, 10 pip stop here. So not necessarily, because you're using that wick, you're using that target tapped area as your stop loss, because if price tap target, then why should it go tap target again, right? So that's where your stops want to sit. So yeah, so actually it's the opposite, right? You actually have sometimes tighter stop losses that way. Yep. But yeah, that's a great question. Great question. So all we need is a 1 hour closure here. I think if you get a 1 hour / 30 minute closure, you should be good to go. 15 minute, you know, creating these like higher highs or lower lows and lower highs and all that, but we'll see what happens here. We could be running out of steam. We'll see. We got NY Open coming in hot here. What's up, Edson? Ah, man, I'm doing great, brother. How about you? Trust me, we're going to go over all of this on our next bootcamp. I promise you guys, we're going to go super, super in depth. I really do enjoy teaching about this and studying it and learning it myself. It's difficult to stay on topic while we're on the live stream because there's just a lot of other things to talk about, but I promise you in the next bootcamp, we're going to design a full session for all this conversation. Got y'all, man. I'm starting to prepare for the bootcamp now. I'll get you guys some dates here pretty soon, but yeah, it's going to be awesome. This is the first bootcamp where I feel like we actually have a lot more to talk about, right? Maybe the first and second one were a little mundane, meant for like newer people, but this one I'm gonna be dropping some serious sauce on some very like experienced and more like I said earlier, like complex type of ideas, but simple ideas at that. Yeah, all right, 4 seconds here. 4 seconds for NY Open. So it looks like you are getting an hour close here. So yeah, I may have a sell stop on the break of the lows here. Yeah, everything looks good. We did a 1 hour fake out here. 1 hour fake out. 30-minute candles are closing bearish below. Yeah, I think it's good. So I'm going to have a sell stop here on gold. See if we can add to this other position I'm in. Looks pretty clean. If you would like, right? So again, this is going to be a little bit more riskier of an idea, but if you like, what you could do is you could wait for this candle to close, and if that one closes bear and then the next one closes below, then you can take your shot at that point. Living the dream. Let's go, Edson. Getting a house in 2 weeks. Congrats, man. Nice. Get in the house. Yeah, if we break the 30 highs, I'm going to delete it. But if we respect them, then I think it's good to go. News at 8:30? Yeah, news at 8:30 here. All right. All right, cool. Yeah, if we could break that low, NY Open should drive us down here. Let's see. I'm looking for 31 here. The Parisi, yeah, exactly. There you go, Edson. There you go. You're changing a lot like after this and that, so it's a little hard. What's a little hard? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Hey, some of you guys went break even yesterday too, so congrats to you guys. What's up, Creative Ike? What's good, man? Will I ever be in London? Yes, of course. I'm sure I'll be in London soon. I want to visit London with my wife. Like to take a trade? Yeah, there's some different things we've been applying for sure. So if you guys are like, whoa, you know, there's a few different things happening here, just stick with the core playbook positions, right? The onion, the breakout, and the celery play. Everything that we have been doing. Just because I'm sample sizing things, and this is why I have to be careful with what I share with you guys, because you know some of you guys are gonna get confused and stuff, right? So a lot of times when I'm working on things, I keep them pretty much in my own head. I talk to the inner circle mainly, right? But yeah, don't worry about it. Don't try and keep up with me, right? Because I've been doing this for five years now. So it's okay if you're new to trading and you just want to stick with those original playbook setups. I haven't really done much different, right? But you know, I am getting a little bit more in sync with the market and fluent with the market, so I'm gonna use that, right? Skill to my advantage, and that doesn't necessarily mean that you guys have to try and run that race as well, right? Just run your own race, stick to what's working. When I take these ideas, sample size them, right? Sample size them, just watch them. Just look at it. Just look at it, right? You don't have to execute on everything I do, right? Sometimes you could just
look at that.
Yeah, well.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, there's a few more blemishes on the car.
Oh my gosh, just look at it.
The car is not perfect.
Just look at it.
That's all you gotta say to your boys. Just
look at that.
Would you look at this? That's it. That's all. That's all you gotta do. That's what I did. You know, before I understood, you know, a lot of those concepts and ideas, I just looked at it, right? I just looked at it. I'll say to John, would you look at this? Would you look at this? Just look at it. Order filled. Yeah, I'm in. I'm in. Boom. All right, cool. Sweet. And you guys could also use these stops too, which I'm actually going to do that myself. I'm going to use these stops right here. Boom. So going to have stops above the current. So basically I'm in this trade here, chat. So got in on the break of the lows. I'm going to leave my stops above the kind of the current candle high here, right? Because we did kind of push up, fail to break the wick. We're breaking the lows now. We have NY open. We got volume here. We should get a nice push down towards 31. At 31 is where I'm going to look to close some partials and then see if we can get the rest of it to run. Yeah, same deal on my other account. I'm going to close partials right up at 31 there. Yeah. Got y'all's head spinning, man. New entries, new setups, new playbook video, two terminals. Ain't that? Oh, nice. Nice, Jamie. Yeah, this my other trade's at break even. So this trade's at BE, entry's way up here. So this trade's at break even, and then I'm gonna see if we can get this thing to come down towards 31 now. Yeah, so we got like 2 positions in here. Should we really confuse you guys? 2 positions. Yo. How's that? What are we doing on this live stream these days, man? How's this? Holy. Feed us more knowledge. Feed me. Feed. Hey, it's time to eat out here, man. It's time to eat. Greenery. Hey, Green. How you doing, bro? Nice to see you here. Nice to see you, Green. So I got some cool stuff coming for you guys too, by the way. So you know how we talk about a lot like the A plus conditions and you know edge and size and all that. Let me and Scott cook for like another week, maybe over the weekend, and I got some sauce for you guys coming. Yeah, so now we're gonna actually have full-on data that gives us the answer to this equation. A plus what was it? Yeah, conditions plus edge equals size, and then that size is going to be spit out for us. So basically anything over, I would say like a 70% win rate is going to be plus. Anything below it is going to be half risk. It's going to be awesome, trust me. Yep, so we'll be able to see. So we're going to be able to type in this case, 1 hour fake out, onion play at 8 a.m., you know, and all the statistics. It's going to grab the data from the journal and then show us, hey, during that time we have, you know, this win rate or this amount of success. So it's going to be cool. You guys are going to be able to see that. I'll pull it up for every single trade we take, so we know, okay, this one usually yields us a much bigger or a much higher percentage in terms of win rate, and this one doesn't. And then that's how we're going to form our size, right? So check this out. So we're gonna remember, a lot of traders are looking for this RR stuff, and we're always seeking that out too to get better. So when we get the size, right? So let's say it's either full or half, right? So now we know anytime the conditions are good and we're going to full risk, what I'm going to do is I'm going to manage my risk, manage my trade based off of closures, right? Closures right here. Anytime we have half, I'm going to manage my risk very impulsively. So I'm going to look to cut losses extremely quick, if that makes sense, right? So now anytime you run into a shady trade, not only are you going half, but you're also going to micromanage it. So in this case, once that candle flipped up bullish, I would have closed half, right? And boom, bring my stop loss down. So now even though I'm half risk, I'm only losing, let's say if I was risking 1%, I'm only losing 0.5, right? And these are like the 70% and less type of success rate trades. But now anything that's full, right? Anything we're going full, we're going to manage off closures, right? So now we're going to say, okay, unless this candle closes above, unless that happens, we're still good in this trade. We'll still look to hold it. So that way now our big positions that we have a good edge on, we let run, right? And then these ones that we don't have as much edge on, we cut them we cut them quickly. So this is going to be a monumental transformation here for some of you guys that will take this serious and you know, learn more as we get that rolled out. So it's gonna be awesome, trust me. And now you can maybe call yourself because remember the goal, one of the goals here is to, I don't even know, did I butcher that, Scott? I don't even know if I explained that right, but one of the goals here is really to you know, there's traders and they fight this. I mean, they have egos on this. Like they be beefing over this stuff, right? And what it is risk to reward is much better than win rate. No, win rate's much better than risk to reward. Blah 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 blah. All this nonsense, right? How about we just redefine what that even means? How about we have a high win rate, and how about we also have a high RR, right? So not only do we have a good R, but we have a high win rate. And that right there is going to change the game, right? For us moving forward into next year and the year after that and the year after that. So I always ask why, you know? I always ask why. Why not? Why can't one have both, right? And I think that we're onto something here with the A+ setups and conditions and really looking at things in that type of manner to where we can potentially not only have a really good win rate, which we already do, but also bump that RR up and take our profits to the next level. Yeah, it's going to be good. Only beef we got is on our plates, baby. You can't do that in scalping, though. I'm going to redefine your statement. I don't believe in the word can't. I really don't. We don't use that word in the Stewart household. What would you do if you didn't have money to trade and was hoping to make it from trading? Your opinion, best advice? I would do exactly what I did do. You know, I was running out of money. I didn't have much at all, actually, like when I was really getting into the hunt here. So I got funded and made it happen, you know, but before that I failed a lot. And I finally realized, like, yo, if I don't clean up my act and I keep acting like a bozo here, I'm gonna run out of money and I'm gonna have to go back and get a job. And I don't want to do that. So let me just get disciplined, right? You either have the pain of discipline or the pain of regret, and I decided to go with the pain of discipline. Come on, Lele. Come on, Lele, bring it in. Oh, that was Jaguar. Hey, Jaguar, how you doing, man? Good to see you here, brother. Getting bold with the entries. We get a little bold. Yeah, we'll see how this works out here. So I'm trying to see what we may be running into trouble over here with. These areas here may give us some trouble. We gotta push through though, right? We gotta push through. So if we can push through and tap 31, that'd be awesome. But this actually may give us some trouble here. So we'll see. We are going to have some news come out here too. So we've got what do we got here? We got core PCE price index coming out here at 8:30. So that's a red folder news, and that should bring a lot of volume in here. Lots of volume. So my first position's at break even, because look, we're moving up. This could easily just be a support. And I don't want to be in this if we break the highs on the second position either. And yeah, so I'm gonna leave it like that. Break even is on the first position, and we're gonna pay very close attention to how we react to 34 here, right? 34, this is the area in which we need to remain below. So we'll see if the 1 hour wants to really give us this push, or if we're ready to go back up. It's getting spooky. It's getting spooky out here now. What's up, Ryan? Doing great, man. How are you? What's up, Jamar? Nice to meet you, bro. Good to have you here. Welcome, welcome. If you have any questions, man, feel free to ask them in the chat, and we'll be happy to see if we can help you out. I wasn't activated yet. Should I leave the sell stop? Nah, not before news. If anything, just delete it. Wait for news to come out. You may miss the bigger move, but we also may push up here, right, as the bigger move. So we'll see. Scalpers basically take a big win on those losses. It's impossible. Another word I don't use to have big win rate. All right, well, we'll see. While you think it's impossible, I'm going to go ahead and begin to try it. I'll let you know if it's possible. Give me like 4 months. Just wait on it. Getting the heebie-jeebies. Them heebie-jeebies are hitting. All right, we got 820. Are we going to get pushed up, or are we going to go ahead and get pushed down here at 820? What's going to happen? 820, what's going to happen? We should have some volume coming in. Let's see, let's see. Can we tap 31? Can we tap 31? All right, I'm going to go break even on this trade here. So moving stops to B. Actually, no, I cannot move stops to B yet on this trade. The heck am I thinking? Yeah, we'll see if we get to 31 here. All right, I'm going to move stops to BE because we're coming into news. I know we're not too deep in profit, but I'm going to go break even on this trade as we are running into news, and then see if we can get to 31 here. We should be good to tap 31. Should be good. We're almost there. Yeah, so break even here on this one. This one's been break even. We got about 13 pips. Yeah, I'm gonna close on top one here too before news. All right, so I just closed top one, and then this one may get hit at B. Some of you guys closed partials at 13 pips. I didn't close anything. I'm gonna let it run a little bit, see if we can get a push down here. Can we get a push? Yeah, I'm break even. I closed this position up top too. Playbook 2.0, yeah. B, yeah, the only reason I'm B2 is because we got news coming. So this could get very, very, very cranky here. Also, we had 13, so I think you guys could have closed partials there at 13 if you wanted, but I'm not going to. I'm going to see if we can get it to run. B is better than a loss. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I just got break even there. So I'm cool with break even. I closed the trade on top one here. Right down here. So we're good to go. And yeah, so that was W there. And then this one's going to be break even. 820 gave us a bit of a push. But now look, so now what can happen here is, yes, we could still keep going down, but we can create support, right, as well on this heavily bullish day. So we're going to see how that starts to pan out. But good trades, good trades. Call it 15 pips, and I'm going to close. Nice, C-Melly. Nice, nice. Yeah, wait for news. How's the spread on top one? Yo, honestly, I haven't had issues at all. Slippage, spread, they have really blown my mind. Like, I thought like my forex funds was good when they were good, but these guys are fun. Honestly, I'm not even just saying that. These guys are really good. If you use TradeLocker or C-Trader, and if you have an issue with top one, let me know, because I don't see it. Yeah, I think the spreads, I think the slippage is probably the best in the industry. $10 pips to pass 250K. Let's go, Edson. Let's go. W. Take your time, brother. Take your time. Let it come naturally. And they pay out fast. Yeah, they do. They got like the highest or the fastest payout rate in the, I think in the entire industry. Wow, yeah, I'm happy I closed full on top one there. 31, that was close enough. Yeah, you see how all these candles kind of boom, tap 31, boom, boom, tapping 31, tapping 31. Although the candles didn't like stay there, it's tapped it, right? And that's the idea here. It's like, that's why partials and all that's so important to take it when we take it, because there's a reason, right? You tapped into that area. Look what happened. Price didn't keep going down. It could, but notice how it rejected. So understanding what candles are designed to do and what they're not designed to do, right? Like this candle, when we talk about, hey, we should come down to 32 or 31, we mean like tap it and then go, right? Not to stay there and hang out there and have a barbecue and a picnic, right? It may just tap it and then close like this, right? So that's why we look towards those parameters, so that way, you know, we can secure a bag there. Right, break even was right around this area too, because you may start to pull up, you may start to reject and begin to move bullish now with this extremely bullish bias that we have here, you know, and continue up here today. And we got news. We got news. I use market execution on top one. This was a good example of half risk trade being managed more aggressively. Yep, that too. That too. Because we're against the trend. So, you know, to sit there and say, well, for 4 more pips, you know, I'm not going to do anything here, and then take a loss is sometimes just like yesterday when the lows broke yesterday. I should have been break even, right? Number one, I knew the candle didn't close below, right? So automatically, I should have been super aggressive there. I also was risking like 10% on that trade, right? So I should have been aggressive, knowing like what I was doing, and you know, go and break even there. But I didn't, right? I didn't do that, so I paid the penalty for that yesterday. But not gonna pay that today. John Stewart's in the house. Wait, I hope TK set that for like full time. Oh yes, he did. Thank you, TK. Thank you,
brother.
John Stewart, how you doing, man?
Good morning, my man. I'm doing great, bro. How you doing?
Fantastic, brother. Fantastic.
Lovely trade. Lovely trade.
Beautiful. You took it too, right?
Yeah, I got break even.
You were quick. No, it's good. You got B. Yeah,
Yes,
I hit B on this trade too.
Oh, okay. On
the other
your
trade
live account.
Yeah, this one I closed partials here. I mean, I closed full on top one here, and then B got hit on this account.
Nice. I gave it a shot, and yeah, we're tapping that B point and like retracing now, or rejecting. So W, and we also got news coming in. So.
Yep, news coming in hot.
I gave it a shot.
Yep. Yeah, you got a 1 hour closure. You basically had a 1 hour fake out there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's mark these trades up too before, because I be getting ahead of myself and forget which trades are which.
Yo, it's good to see Melly. Good morning, bro. Hope you're doing good.
So first trade today was taken at 7.
Impulse that's.
Yeah, that was beautiful, man. I'm working on some entries here that's gonna blow everyone's mind pretty soon.
So you're liking some impulses like outside of the 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. candles?
Mm-hmm. More so like looking towards that higher time frame target, and it's like, are we there, or do we have to get there?
Okay.
This one was like, I'm gonna call it flip because it was like kind of like the open. That was off the 30-minute. This was.
What's up, Scott? Good morning, bro.
Scat.
Great to see you.
All right, so there's some things that I need to like fix here, I think, because I have to make a mark here on which account is which, because some trades I take on both accounts, some trades I just take on certain accounts. So yeah, I'm gonna figure all that out. But all in all, this is just my own trading record. So that was like that was on the 200K. So yes. All right, let me just mark these two up real quick.
What's good, chat? Good morning. Good morning. What's up, Z Gamer? Yanosh, Energy. It's great to be back. It's great to see y'all. Another day of doing the same damn thing.
What a job. What a gig, eh?
Oh, it's great. Good morning, Wags. What's good, bro? Yeah, shout out everyone else. Caught some sells. Good stuff.
All right, sweet. Sweet. Hey, chat.
Alexander and Buzzclap. It's goody.
Where's that news coming out? Ooh, all right. Good call. Good call.
Bet.
Oh, we did hit target, though.
Oh,
but we might have went up first. All right, good call with break even
Might
and
have been holding.
closing, and glad I didn't hold my other trade. And
yes, sir. W. Good stuff.
oh,
W management.
February, where? No, this is June. This chat, look at June. This is insane. Like, I have not traded this much in like, look at last June. Like, this is nuts. This is last
Yeah,
June,
bro. Up.
and now this is this June. Like, I don't even have enough room on the screen here. Insane.
Good stuff. Way to execute, bro. Shit.
But hey, chat, what did I mention? Late May, right? What did I mention? So late May and late April were basically time to execute more and more and more and more, right? Just execution is our edge. Working on that execution, working on, you know, swinging the bat more when the time comes, and then also this month with holding trades a little longer, right? So I think I've been able to do pretty good at that. Definitely been able to nail it when it comes to more execution, but you know, beginning to hold trades longer as well. So that's kind of like the two things that I really have been working on since like April-ish. And I think it's going really good. I hope you guys are working on things too, and I hope that they're going good for you. But yeah, this is just, you know, just me working on getting better and better, and, you know, continuing to get edge on my craft pretty much. In column C. Wait, what? News just broke. Yeah, news popped.
Yep. W management.
Yeah, and we would expect that, right? So you're moving up, you create support. We drew this whole candle out here.
A20 worked out perfectly.
Oh, the date.
perfectly
Yeah, A20 did work out for us today.
pushed us perfectly to that BE point. Or risk free.
Yo. Oh my god, gang, why am I putting 2 here? What? Why in the world would I have put 2? That's insane. Thanks for
What?
pointing that out, dude. How did I not notice that? What in the heck? What in the heck?
Would you look at that?
Yeah, well.
Would
Oh,
you
you're
look
putting
at
February?
that?
Yeah, there's a few more blemishes on the car.
Oh my gosh, just look at
The
it.
car is not perfect.
Just look at it. Just look
Get
at
out of
it.
your ass, Nick.
What the heck is that?
What the heck?
Oh, look at this. You got me running all around the car.
Oh man. Got me running all
Yeah,
around the
the only-
calendar
Oh,
now.
would you look at that?
Let's look at it.
Just look at
I
that.
can't pull it out
25.
either. I'd have to drill it.
Would
and
you
yank
just
it
look
out.
at
Oh
it?
my god,
Yeah,
I made
it's
these
sad. It's the only
28.
mark
I
on
mean,
the
just
car.
look at it.
Yeah.
I mean, just get a look at that.
All right,
Put
shut
it
up.
A cop. Oh, where is
All
it?
right, shut up. Sorry, I was.
Dude's pulling a Joe Biden.
My bad. I was watching Joe Biden last night a little bit.
That's why your environment's important.
6 6 6 6 6 6 6 25. This thing. Boom boom. This is 25. Yeah, 25 was like my biggest trading day.
That was a debate. Did you see it?
It wasn't a debate at all, really.
It was like confusion.
Joe Biden glitched a few times. Wait, what? Hold
I
on.
seen it highlights in the very beginning. I was like, oh damn. He was glitching in the first like 10 minutes.
No, he was just stuttering. He was just stuttering.
Man was definitely reading like notes. For sure.
27. All right, we're almost done here. 27. Yeah, Derek, thanks for pointing that out, man. I think that was Derek, right? Wow, I don't even know how was I even typing 2 in? That's crazy.
I don't know, man. Let's go with that. You okay?
28. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, one more. I forgot how to live stream. I forgot how to trade. All right, perfect. I forgot how to journal. Forgot how to journal.
Maybe your favorite numbers too. Like I'm just curious how 2 was the number that you put.
Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, unfortunately the world has been laughing at the US here, man. Yep, you're right.
The laughing stock. See what
my man said I never heard so much malarkey in my life. This man said malarkey. Yo. Thanks, Derek. Don't forget about to correct column row 59. My man. See, I need smart guys like you around me. 59, eh? Wow.
What?
Nah, I have no idea why I was putting February. I think I wanted to get some wins back in February or something. I don't know.
I know your lack of execution made you want to put February.
Man said I've never heard so much. Every time Joey B got the mic back, he said something along the lines of, "Well, that's a complete lie," or "Those are all lies," or
yeah,
the funniest one was, "I've never heard this much malarkey in my life." I was like, "No, he didn't. Just say malarkey."
Dude said Trump was lying like every time.
Dude tried to say his son was like a hero. Stop the cap, Joe Biden.
Just watching like 10 minutes, just watching the first 10 minutes made me like hate life.
It's all a show. It's all a show. Nothing is what it seems, gang. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, meant to get us tight. It's all cap.
Just tell them both. Just tell them both.
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
I'm gonna just look to Christ and continue on my life.
Amen. Let me get some more water. I don't know why I'm so dang thirsty here today. Yeah, let me get some more water. 4 hour has been pumping up here. So look at all this clean range on the 4 hour if you get closures there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Big 4 hour closure, bro.
I'll be right back. Find the journal, ! Journal, and it'll pop up for you.
Sir, yes, sir. Yeah, big 4 hour closure here. It's nice though. 30-minute gave us pretty much a new range, so that's lovely. We can work with. Can we gamble on the election? Hell yeah. Hey, appreciate that, Davey P. What's good? Got to trade? Yeah, got to trade. I'm not into that stuff either, bro. I don't look at politics. I just focus on my own self, bro. I just control the things I can control. I can't control who's going to win the election. What's good, Rafi? Good, bro. My man. My man, Scotty Boy. Yeah, chat. You guys caught those sells? Anyone get profit on that? Yo, what's good, Andrew? Good morning, bro. How you doing? I'm shorting gold if Trump wins. That's very smart. You're a smart man. Yes, sir. Yeah, chat. So I'm pretty sure Nick explained to you guys earlier today, but you know, we're human beings, right? We're gonna make mistakes. Like yesterday, guess what happened? I broke my rules and it bit me in the ass, right? So it's okay. Like, it's okay to make mistakes maybe every now and then. As a human being, it's understandable, but we can't make those same mistakes over and over again, right? So to be aware of it and to repent from it is major key. But it's a good example though. It's a good example though, like of like a trade yesterday, you know, like didn't get the closure below and still took the trade anyways, and we got stopped on it, right? It's just it's a good example of we are human beings and it's okay to make mistakes. But like Shelly said, that accountability is going to be key, right? I'm not blaming Nick for the loss because I took the trade, right? So I got to be fully accountable for my mistakes, for my actions, so I can look to do better. But it's okay, right? I want you to understand that it's okay to make mistakes, but making mistakes over and over again is what's gonna hurt you bad. Yeah, W, accountability. Yeah, self-accountability is going to be major key in trading because you have no boss, right? The closest thing to a boss in trading is the markets, but for you, you're your own boss, and you know, you got to be accountable for your mistakes. You know, how are you going to get anywhere if you can't be accountable? Got my first funded account today. I hope I can stay profitable when there's pressure. Pressure is privilege, bro. Hey, man, the strangest secret is that our thoughts control our reality. And if we control our thoughts, then we could pretty much control our reality, bro. So how your mindset handling this pressure is going to determine how you get out of your situation or how you handle your situation, man. You know, it's all up to you. I know people who love pressure. They love that pressure. It makes them be better. Yeah, Brennan, yeah, same for you. Yeah, and it's okay, you know, but today's a new day and we can only learn from the past and have better actions on the day we have today.
Somebody say pressure?
What's good, AB Mike?
Pressure.
I love that pressure too.
Pressure.
Peace out, AB Mike. What's good, Green?
AB Mike, where you going?
Day's just getting started, man.
You out, bro? Yeah, I need to order that stand-up desk, man. Sleeping on that. Okay, brother. Hope you have a great day. AB Mike, enjoy your weekend, all right? Later, Gator. Later, Gator.
Peace. That's Nick. You wanna leave? Nick will make you feel like you can't leave.
All right, man. All the winners will be over here. No, I was kidding.
Where are you going, bro? It's mad early still now. What's good, Rodney FX? Good, bro.
Oh, sorry for the all caps, man. Yeah,
Yeah, we got a new ranger.
I took a buy position last night for Joe Biden. Thanks to Donald Trump and Joe Biden here, took a buy to fill that wick up there. So that was a good one. So that's what I got from the debate. Was the fact that we were able to take a buy position based off of some stupid conversation. Gotta love the business of the markets, man.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Got to. Did Joe take it?
No. He was too late because he didn't have the skill set in his belt, under his belt.
Damn.
He could have taken it though.
I was thinking he was with you, so.
He was with me.
Damn it.
Yeah, I actually also took a sell, but I got hit at break even on that one. That was
He was on the Merlicky.
he was on the malarkey.
The Merlarky.
He was paying too close attention to the malarkey on the television.
He was Sleepy Joe.
Free Rafi? Oh yeah, I forgot Rafi. Rafi was in here setting the recording and all that. Rafi!
Oh, Rafi's in Zoom?
Rafi's in Zoom.
Rafi.
Zoom. Zoom. He was on that malarkey. Rafi! What up, buddy? Buddy.
Good morning, Rafi.
What's going on? What's going on, my guy? How you
How
doing,
are you,
John?
bro?
How you doing, Nick?
How you doing, Rafi?
Doing great.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Nobody
Everything
moves.
good, man.
Nobody
Every
quit.
time I hop on Zoom,
Yeah.
that little recording thing
Oh,
always
I know.
does that. I don't know how to stop it.
You've been doing that for like a year though, so it's nothing new now.
Right.
Because I think you have it on
No,
auto.
just because I
auto.
record a lot of my calls.
Yeah.
So I can send it to people.
It's probably on like auto.
Hi,
or
how are you, bro?
something. Great, man. Great.
Yeah.
How was your day?
Doing good, man.
Heading
Sun
into
is
the
out
weekend.
finally, and yeah,
Nice.
getting ready for the weekend.
You're in the future.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's in the future chat. Some of you guys are in the future.
Crazy.
yeah. A lot of us out here are in the
That's
future.
Word. Yeah, man. You guys are all ahead of me.
Dope.
Ooh. How's the weather? You hitting rainy season or what? It's been
No, that
it's
was
been raining
weird.
a lot here.
No, like it rained last weekend. Like it was Friday, kind of gloomy, and then Saturday and Sunday was raining and windy, and then this week kind of been like weak. But the sun came out today. It came out a little bit yesterday, so it's been good.
Nice.
Yeah. So, like people coming in for vacation had to probably deal with that rain this weekend.
I bet.
On vacation.
Where
too,
you
like,
live, is it a vacation area or nah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
live
like
like downtown Miami.
I know you be sending me pictures, sending me them videos. I'm like, yo, this guy lives in the city, and I didn't even know Bali had like a city down there. I thought it was just a bunch of trees and some beaches.
Nah, bro. Basically, like you go anytime you
Dude's
go,
got
you
Cold
see
Stone.
everything's popping.
So it's the downtown of Miami and Bali.
It feels like it, yeah.
That's great. Sounds really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we got
you go to sleep and you hear the bass.
Yeah,
from somewhere.
Wow,
yeah.
that's so cool.
It's loud. It's loud down there in the city. We used to live in the city of Tampa, and it was super loud. Like we had two drawbridges, right? One to the left, one to the right, so boats can go by. And man, every time cars ran over that drawbridge, like boom, 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 you know. So it's like we had these windows that are like soundproof, so like you can't hear if it's closed, but if you want your window open or your back door, I mean, instantly it's just super loud. So we were like, let's get out of there. And it's not a good. We didn't have kids when we were living there, so you know. But once you have kids, like we don't want to live down there. We don't want to live down there.
You can experience a little bit of that here with the bikes. Like you hear the bikes going on and off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The little motorbikes.
Yeah. And you have like these really loud bikes too. Like you can't not, like even if you had like noise cancellation, you can't. They're just so loud.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. All right, so we got a new range here. So 30-minute candles are making ranges. The 4-hour candle pushed up here with news. I think you got a big closure, man. If you can close above on the 4 hour above this area right here. What is this? This zone right here. Then you've got we have clean range to the left hand side. So let's see if we can close above there. Now that closure will most likely still keep us in the range, right, on the 30-minute time frame. So we're still gonna have to wait, or I'm still gonna have to wait for a closure above here. If we do close above, there may be, so there's a lot of volume right now, right? As you guys can see, a lot of volatility in the market. Very, very bullish, right? So if we can close above there, we have a 30-minute breakout and a 15-minute celery. So there may be an opportunity to fill this wick early on in the new 4-hour candle today. So we're gonna see how that all works out and closes, but you've got pretty clean range coming up. Yeah, this will be our first malarkey right here, and then second malarkey will probably be up in these ranges at 50. So a lot of room, right? Lots of range to drive here today on gold. So we're gonna see if we can participate, and we're gonna wait on this closure here. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. You live near Florida Ave? Where did I live? I lived it was called the Manor Riverwalk. It was right near the Riverwalk in Tampa, downtown. I think they renamed it. I think it's called something else now. V Grace.
I think for me, depending on the 4-hour closure, will determine if I look for range 2 sells or not.
Yeah.
For me, at least.
Let's do it. So I'm just gonna wait on the closure here. We already took 2 great trades here today, so no need to like try and take a trade right now with like 6 minutes left on this candle here. I mean, do you, boo boo?
I've only took one. I'm feeling hungry now. I'm kidding.
That brother's starving.
That brother's starving.
What's a good account balance in order to trade gold?
Like 10,000.
No, I mean, I don't know. I really don't. I think whatever you can put together, you know, whatever you can put together, start with that, and that's a good size account.
Yeah, no right or wrong.
We could break
Anything's
back on the
possible.
range, yeah, anything is possible. Yeah, we could break back into the range here. So, and then remember, we still need a 4-hour bottom wick. I love you. Hey, I love you too. Hey, see, that's what I like. I like the comments I say I love you, man. What was up with these guys yesterday? They were like, F you, Nick. I'm like, F me.
Damn.
F me.
You haters.
Me?
Bro, how about that guy who's like, you talk too much?
Yeah, like, hey, man, you talk too much on this talkative live stream you got going on here, bro. All right.
Like,
You
where'd
want us
come
to
from?
you want us to not talk?
Yeah,
Just
I
look
think
at me.
He's in the wrong place. He needs to go to a meditation retreat. He doesn't want to talk.
You don't want to talk, man. You better sign up for Rafi's mentorship. Get quiet, man. Some
Yeah.
solitude. Rafi will get them thoughts
You
under
sit
control for you.
We'll sit there.
I'll make you sit with Rafi for 3.5 hours. Make you sit with him for 3 days straight, not say a word.
Yo, next boot camp, bro. Get ready, because some fire's coming. Tell you.
We bringing the heat. Chat a lot, yeah. The chat be chatting, man. What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do?
There's always haters.
What up,
It's all
February King? No, it's perfect too because you know, I'm doing a study in the Gospel of Luke, chapter 6, and Jesus said, you know, love your enemies and pray for them, and you know, talk good about them and bless them. So that's what I do. You know, that's what I do.
Yeah, we
So
love our enemies.
thank you for giving me the opportunity to show the Creator of all that I'm willing to be obedient. So W for me, W for you, I
W.
guess. And everything's all good. Praise the Lord. Thank you for that opportunity.
Facts, Dominic. Big facts.
Jesus said, he said, even a sinner can like someone who likes him. You know, that's easy, right? That's easy peasy. Even someone evil can like someone that likes them, but how good can you be at liking someone or praying for someone that doesn't like you? That's where the magic happens. That's where it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that stuff doesn't hurt me. That only helps me gain, right? That only helps me. In a way, it helps me, right? It's only hurting you because you got the negative thoughts, and those people have the negative thoughts, and you know, out of the abundance, right, of the heart, the mouth speaks. So there's clearly no abundance in the heart, and that's where I'm praying. Is I'm praying for those people's hearts, right? So maybe it'll work, but all we could do is pray. All we could do is pray and throw a little heart.
And we have guidance from Christ, so big chillin'.
Jesus has been coming up a lot in my life lately. I'm not a believer, but it's interesting.
That's your sign, brother.
Maybe God's calling you a little bit. Maybe he's calling you to read the Bible.
What other reason is it?
Why else would Jesus just be popping up in your mind?
It's a beautiful thing.
It's a knock. It's a calling. It's a knock at the door to your heart. Last name is Lazarus, after all. I love that, man.
Damn,
I love
bro.
that. Rise, my friend. Rise.
Amen. Christ, the way, the truth, and the light. He's my Lord, Savior, and King. That may be your sign.
And you thought you were coming here for trading. What part of the Bible should I read? If you're new to it, I would say Proverbs. Proverbs is a good book. It's like God's tweets. You know what I mean? And it's written by Solomon, so it's valid information. I would go ahead and dive into Proverbs a bit, and then start from there.
Yeah, Proverbs is awesome. It's filled with gems.
Yeah, Henry, that's true, man. That's true. And if he let us know to handle enemies this way, then don't you know, doesn't that make you know that he knew we would have some enemies? Right? He knew that things would happen in life where people may get under our skin, and maybe it's your mother-in-law, you know what I mean? Who knows? But it could be anyone. But we're called to bless them, to pray for them, and to speak well of them. Okay, so that 15, so we did close in the range here, right? So no closure above the range yet. I think our next step here is 915, and if 915 can come down, or if this can happen from 9 to 915, I think these buys are going to be good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so we didn't close below. That's a good sign, right? So now we're not too edgy and too jumpy on the buy. Now we can patiently wait for our 4-hour bottom wick, right, to form, and then our closures are above the high here. So that once we do get a closure above, that means that we're breaking that 4-hour high, and we should fill that wick. If you don't want to wait, you don't have to. The only reason I'm going to wait is because this candle did not close above the range, and I will not make that mistake again here today.
Yes, sir. And the 4 hours just opening up.
Yeah. Mother-in-law felt a little personal. Hey, you said that, not. Shout out to my mother-in-law and all her hairy armpits. No, I'm just kidding. She'll put you in a headlock. Yo, my bad. I don't mean to laugh about the mother-in-law thing. Woo! Honey, I love you. No, I'm just kidding. It's getting hot in here. Woo. Anybody else getting hot? Starting to sweat?
Yeah, bro, go turn on the AC, dude. I'm
Woo.
chilling.
Ooh.
Yes, sir. Yeah, armor of God, facts, bro. The enemy's always going to attack an area he's most afraid of you getting like working out. Oh, maybe your relationship or your trading. Yep. But the area he doesn't want you to work in is the area he's gonna try to get you to losing.
Yeah. Yeah, Case for Christ is an amazing book. Really good book. Nah, man, I promise. I'm not scared about scared of my wife. Hey, why Friday's stream was such a good stream? How come it's not up? Copyright music. I'm not sure, honey. I'm not sure why the stream's not up. I really don't know.
How big's your wife, Nick?
Ooh, daily live crypto trading's back. What's up, man? Good to see you here, brother.
What the hell is this?
Yo, Nick, do you give it a look to that book?
Which one, bro? Oh, the one in the
Happy
pocket.
Pocket.
I haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't read it. I think I'm gonna try and listen to it, and because it's so it's not, well, it's possible, but it's tough for me to read, so I think I'm gonna listen to it.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to do them both.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to read it. I'm gonna have to listen to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started listening to it, and there were so many things that I was like, wait a second, I need to pause. And I had to like actually read it. So
yeah, I'm gonna listen to it.
And it's crazy,
today.
man, because a lot of things that I know that you already know, but probably where you are right now in your state probably will hit different. Well,
Cool.
That's what happened to me. Like a lot of the stuff that, Joe Dispenza stuff that you probably heard before.
Mm-hmm.
Like you hear this and it's just like, dang.
Yeah, I'm gonna check.
Gotcha.
I have a tattoo appointment today. It's probably be like a 5-hour tattoo, so I'll listen to it today.
Yeah, that was gonna be good. What are you gonna do?
I'm finishing up my arm here, so. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the TTE logo. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe.
No, my next
maybe
tattoo
next year.
will be the symbol of gold.
I'm just gonna get a gold
That would
bar
be sick.
tattoo.
I want to run up a certain dollar amount in profits, and then I'm gonna get gold tatted on me.
Dude.
Hit $1 million on gold.
Whatever it is, the little thing on the side, the little 3 bars. I'll be sick.
Yeah. No, that's exactly what I want.
That's hilarious. XAUUSD right on my forehead.
When I get my villa here, like whenever I start building the villa, that's gonna be the name. Villa XAU. XAU, yeah. Just that.
Hey, who's down to get TTE tats?
That's what I'm doing. Yo, fun fact, chat. Andrew's brother gave me my first tat.
Oh yeah, Andrew's brother, yeah.
Yep.
Andrew's brother gave me a tattoo. A tattoo? Get it? A tattoo?
Yeah, it's funny, bro. I'll have to get TT tat on me as well. We'll see. Oh, yo, Rafi, guess what?
What's up? Do you go to the beach?
I'm going to the beach tomorrow, bro.
John's gonna be back at the beach
go.
next week, man.
I had to let you know, bro. I'll send you a pic when I'm there, too.
Chat, this kid's living the dream.
Please do. That'll be amazing.
But I got you.
Kids living the dream.
Yeah, whatever the life you want to live, whatever the life is that you want to live it. And then you're living the dream.
60 tattoos? Nice. I got my leg done and both my arms.
Damn, 60
Well,
tattoos.
Half on my arms, half on a leg.
How many you have? Well, I mean, if you have the whole leg, that's
Most of mine are
counts
bigger.
for like 10 of them.
Yeah, most of mine are bigger
Yeah.
pieces, so they're like I'm not sure how many, but they're all like 5 hours, 6 hours long. Yeah, this new guy that does my tattoos here in Tampa though, he's awesome, bro. Honestly, it doesn't even feel like he's tattooing you. Like it feels like I'm getting a haircut.
Yeah, that's what they that's what they have here, bro. Like the machines are like mute. You can't even hear it, and
Yeah,
you
you
can't
can't
even
hear it
feel
at
it. It's
all.
crazy. Yeah.
My first one's like bang. I'm like, jeez, what are you doing?
Everything was
You
vibrating.
better electrocute me, bro. Bang.
It's like, do I really want to do this?
Nah, my leg. I was like, yo, honestly, I was about to tell him, bro, that's good enough. Just stop right there. We're good.
Yeah, bro, just cut it.
Another
Bro, it's only half
hour.
done.
Yeah, we're good.
Just cut it.
Looks fine. Don't worry about that shading, man.
It's all good. My wife will love me anyways. My wife
Who's
will love me
Buddha?
forever. Yeah, I know, that's funny. Wiz Buddha, you're hilarious, bro.
That's funny.
Wiz Buddha's out here.
I don't want to see that
Yeah.
anyway. I might get a tattoo of the playbook, eh? Fire.
Tattoo.
Yeah, that was my save screen for a while, man. I had that the whole year last year, and I
Wow.
changed it like 2 months ago.
Damn. It's good now. It's programmed.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fine.
I changed it to something else that I want to manifest now. So
Nice.
switched a little bit.
That's awesome.
Read Leviticus 19 through 28. Yeah, read Ephesians 2, 8 and 9. I'm so happy I don't live under law. I'm so happy I live under grace. So happy I live under grace.
Good facts.
Ephesians 2, 8 and 9. But thank you for drawing my attention to that scripture. All right, we're moving up. We're moving on up. We haven't gotten a 15 closure yet, so nothing to do here.
Whatever.
Pushing. Do I wait for the 15 hour to 30? That's a great question here. That's a great question. Let's see how this 15 looks when it closes up, and then we'll go from there. Hey, yo, Edson, thank you, man.
Damn.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Grateful for TT family. I have no words to describe how you guys have helped to transform my life in the past 8 months, man. We're happy to hear that, brother. Seriously, that's music to my ears. That's the reason why we do what we do. So I'm very proud of you and happy to hear that, bro.
Nice.
Very, very proud of all of you guys. None of you guys have to be here, right? None of you guys are forced to be here. You're here on your own will, and that's the coolest part about it, is because you want to be here and because you want to grow, you want to learn, you want to become more than you are. A lot of you want to overcome to become something better, and I'm so happy that you guys have found a home here and are improving day by day.
Facts.
Makes me happy. What's up, Kim? Kim in the house. What book did I just mention? Damn. I don't know. I forget. I think we mentioned a few books. What book did we just mention?
And hey, yo, chat. Ephesians.
Oh, yeah. Ephesians, Leviticus, and the one that Rafi was talking about. What is it called again?
A happy pocket full of money.
Happy Pocket Full of Money. I think those are all the books that we mentioned in the past 15 minutes.
I know Stephen B, bro. He got into it.
Luke.
We've been talking about it. Where is he? Is he here?
Stephen B in the house. Man, that dude might be golfing right now or hunting, or he's a busy man on Fridays.
No, he got some pretty good projects that he had to take care of. That's what he told me today.
Yeah.
He's been kind of like busy with that.
Stephen B is the man. Look out for him. Mr. 8
Stephen B.
Figs. Mr. 8 Figs. Oh, non-negotiable for Xander. Let's go, Xander. That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
Hey, man, seeing the same names every day, it's awesome. And it shows that you guys are already a success, right? Because what is success? It is a progressive realization of a worthy goal. So you guys are already successful, and I see the same names every day. So I understand that you guys are trusting your process and staying consistent with it. So that's a big W.
By the way, I want to encourage maybe one person here today. Like, if you feel like you're after something, like you're like trying to get somewhere, right? Is that weird feeling of like you feel like you can do better every day and be better? I want you to understand that that's a good feeling. That's not a bad thing. That's good. You know, everyone's gonna tell you, just be satisfied and, you know, don't take more than what you can get and blah 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 blah. Not like, if you are pursuing a worthy dream, ideal, or goal, it's you probably live a little frustrated day by day, but it's healthy, right? It's good. It's because you're after something. You're alive, man. You're alive. Congratulations, right? A lot of people are just stuck in the mundane. You know, they do the same things day in and day out. They have no goals. Life is boring when you have no goals, right? There's no purpose there. So if you're like, oh, I just want to get there, man, that's a great feeling. Great feeling. So don't muffle that, right? Don't damper that, you know. Continue to use that to your advantage.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah. What do I play on PC? I don't play PC.
This is the game we play.
Yeah, this is my I'm on my PC right now, man. This is like what I do on the PC.
Yes, sir. Hey,
Enjoy
for you
the
to not. Oh shit! 9:15.
I play gold on TradingView. That's a newest game.
Yeah, I play gold on TradingView.
Facts, bro. Facts.
I play C Trader. What I want to know who's getting TTE on the tap, man. If someone else does it, I'll do it. My goal is to play video games for the rest of my life.
In Bali.
Yeah, you need some money. Yeah, do it in Bali. We'll all get TTE matching tats. Welcome, Patty's World. Welcome. Yeah. Shout out to the debate last night for all the funny memes we're gonna get today. Just wait on it. All right. So what do we do? Oh, we actually.
I need to check that debate. Was it good?
It made me about $1,000, so it was pretty good.
Nice.
A little sunlight.
Nice.
Sunlight.
You want all the red numbers? Hey, honey, I was playing on your PC on that XAU USD thing on TradingView, and I hit all red numbers. You're going to be so happy. What? Playing what? Yeah, I'm going to wait on 30-minute closures here, chat. 9:30 coming up. We got big rejections here. Get the letters or the logo? Ooh, I think if I did it, I'd have to get the logo, not just the letters. Get the full logo. Debate was a joke? Yeah. The world is a stage, my friends. Andrew, you down? Andrew might be able to get that done today. Call your brother, Andrew. Yeah, circus word. Let's go. So you got a 15 closure above, but there's some pretty steep rejections here. So I'm just gonna hang tight. I mean, if it drives, it drives. It's whatever. But 9:30 coming up in about 11 minutes here. What did you do for work before trading? I was that kid that jumped from job to job pretty much. I think I held 2 jobs for like maybe over a year, and that was Mercedes-Benz, and then I also worked for Ferrari. So those were the 2 jobs I had. Everything else was just, you know, I'll go there for like a week or 2, or a day or 2, or an hour or 2, and I'm out. Like, nah, I can't do it. I can't do it. Look, if the 30 closes above too, that means we have a 15 celery as well. So that's what I'd much rather wait for here. Yeah, man. Yes, I was that kid that just went from job to job. I remember, excuse me, I got this one job one time, and I went there the first day, and I just knew. I was like, nah, this ain't gonna work. So I just sort of quit the first day.
I feel you, bro. Jobs suck. Well, certain jobs, sorry.
Depends how much you need the money. I didn't need the money. I mean,
fact.
I did need the money, but I wasn't willing to sacrifice what they were asking for it.
If you really need it, you'll definitely work.
Yeah. I've blown my account 4 times today. Okay, well, don't tell us that. Go to the mirror in the bathroom, tell yourself that in the mirror, and then, you know, kind of put together a plan this weekend that, you know, set you up for a little bit better success. That's the only advice I would really give you, Kelvin, is like, you need to talk to the man in the mirror. You need to find out what's going on with your trading, what's going on with you, and figure out what's going wrong, right? And then just make the adjustment, man. That's it. It's that simple. Find out if it's technicals, find out if it's mindset, find out if it's a little bit of both, and make the adjustments. Come back, ask some questions, and we're down to point you in the right direction.
Kelvin, hit me up on Instagram, bro. Let's have a conversation. Like 4 times in one day, it's not. There's something that needs to be put together there.
Yeah, something's off.
You're definitely not. You're not doing what the professionals do. So,
and that's
you need to learn
okay.
what the professionals do, and then you need to do what they do.
Yeah, mistakes are okay. But
Yeah.
if you keep doing it over and 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 over again, you know, then that's where the problems begin to happen. It's getting spooky here, Green. It's getting spooky come 9:30. I know y'all are in the buys. I know you guys are.
I'm not in the buys.
Nah, you guys. I know the chat's in the buys though. I know y'all couldn't lay off that 15.
Plus, you need a. In those like flip situations, it's always better to wait for a high to be created and then place the buy stops. But yeah, instead of just entering on the flip.
Put me on the live stream. Stick around, bro. Stick around. I got you, man. We're gonna me and you. You know, we tight, bro. We tight.
Go Pablo. Let's go, bro.
Me and Jaguar, we tight.
Jaguar. Hey, let's go, Xander. Good stuff. You just saved yourself from a loss.
W. Unnecessary loss, too. At
An
that.
unnecessary one.
Hugo, my boy, there you are. How you doing? Told myself I was going to wrap up the month 2 days ago, but I didn't. Ended up over trading, taking a big loss. There's the last 2 days. Yeah, that's why I'm telling you, gang. Our rules, our system is in place to save us from us, right? My rules are in place to save me from me.
Yo.
So when you start breaking those rules, you really start to go off tilt, because everything we do here doesn't line up quite with human nature. So when you start really breaking the rules that are in place to save you from you, guess what happens? You hurt you, right? We hurt ourselves. We basically take a gun, cock it, and then boom, shoot ourselves in our own foot.
Literally.
Imagine doing that. That's what we do when we break our rules. And look, I broke a rule yesterday, and I paid the price for it. I got the bullet wound, right? I had to pay the penalty for that, but you know, try not to do that too often. And you know what? That could be a defining moment for you, right? This moment right here could be a defining moment and say, you know what? I'm not doing that again, right? I knew I shouldn't have done it. I should have stuck to my rule, and now you have something to take with you on your journey. So you learn this now, and it benefits you forever. And thanks for sharing, because, you know, not most are not going to share stuff like that. So thanks for sharing, man. I shot myself too. Yo, it was a B-rabbit.
That's the only reason. That's literally the only reason why I believe failure exists, is because there are teachers to help us become successful. That's the main purpose of failing.
It's lit, though. It's lit.
Lit. Yep. Hey, life is like a market trend, right? We got ups and downs. We're making new highs, new higher lows to re-break the highs we just had. Missing out on a potential win hurts less than taking a big L on a stupid setup. Yeah, 100%, bro. 100%. And you would even be able to say a good loss is better than a bad win too. That's right? True. I'd rather take a good loss following my plan than a bad win that went against my plan. Because the point is building winning habits. And how do you build habits? With repetition. So what you do day in and day out is what you're building and what you're creating in your life.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it reminds me of the one saying, like, I'd rather be out of a trade wishing I was in that trade than in that trade wishing I was out of that trade. I'd rather be out of a trade wishing I was in it than in a trade wishing I was out of it.
Yes.
Some of you guys will catch that on the ride home. Or we're not even together, but you know. So think about that, right?
It's always best to protect the downside, right? We'd rather be safe than sorry, especially in an uncertain environment like the markets, right? You always want to be cautious and conservative.
Exactly.
Because of the reason that we're in an uncertain environment, right? There's random outcomes happening everywhere. That's that reason for it.
Yep. I took a buy earlier, took a loss. What could I have done better? I think you just could have waited for a 30-minute closure. That's it. Yeah, because, you know, that 4 hour is meant to entice you in. So a lot of times when people when they see that and they go, why isn't Nick getting in that position right now? Like, the 4 hour looks like it's about to rip. And the reason I'm not in that position is because I understand that there's still a resistance on the 30. So a lot of times you'll notice that the 4 hour will do the malarkey, right? It'll do the herky jerky here, right, for a little bit until you actually get a closure. And then once you get a closure on a 30-minute time frame, price begins to rip. And that's when the 4-hour gets going. So you got to understand right now, between this, within this box here, right, from here to here, what's happening on the lower time frame is a bunch of consolidation. That's why price hasn't done the big move yet, because it's still gearing up for it. So until you actually get that breakout, very rarely will you see that pump, right? So that's why I don't get in a lot of times based off of just the 4-hour candle alone. Because look at this. You know what I'm saying? Just got into trading. When you have some free time, I wanted to see if you could check my analysis on gold. Yes. Send it in the Charts for Stream channel on our Discord, and we will review it for you for sure. No doubt.
Yo, Edson, let's go, bro. W. Good stuff, man. Way to be disciplined.
Man, stops are steep.
Damn, bro. I don't know how I'm feeling about those.
Massive stops here.
I like that 30-minute support.
Yeah.
Yeah, stops are huge.
Yeah, we'll see how this candle closes. We've got 1 minute for the closure here. So we'll see how this candle closes. If it closes with no bottom wick, nobody knows nothing. We might have to hit it with the fadey.
Hey.
Fadey.
Quick scalp, eh?
It'll kind of be like the trade I took yesterday, like this one. So speaking of charts for stream, let me review my trade. Kind of like this one, where you basically caught it back up. So we'll see if we close with no bottom wick. If we do, then that may establish the fact that we have a 4-hour low now. We already did break the high, so we may be just coming down to create a steeper low to begin to push back up here today. Because all in all, remember, there's still 3 hours and 30 minutes left on this candle. So this can take time. This could take an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and then still push up. So that's what we're looking at here. We know this is a high volume 4-hour candle here as well. Yeah, we all also may need to wait for these range twos, to be honest, man. Cause we're very bullish here. And we're closing with no wick here. Awesome.
Just because the 4-hour closed above that resistance, that's the only reason I'm looking for range 2 sells.
Yeah. Yeah, we may be able to catch this. Let me see something here. So we close at very little to no bottom wick. We may push up here. So let's see if we can create a little bit of a high and then break the lows there, go down to try and fill that wick. And then possible buy stops here. Super tight stops. Yeah, chat, I'm gonna have a buy stop here. Buy stop on the break of the highs. 4-hour bullish bias here. Candle closing with no bottom wick. Potential fake out here. If we come down, we fail to kind of push through here and break the high, you should see a drive back up. You should see that drive back up here. So let this go if it needs to. I think I need a range 2 regardless for this move. And if it comes back up and breaks the high, that's where the magic should take place. Yeah, because we're very bullish off the 4-hour closure. We're also very bullish off the daily still. So I don't want to jump the gun here on sells. So the idea with this trade is that we close with no bottom wick. We activate a bunch of sellers. Sellers get activated. We break the highs. We know that their stops are here. They're not up here. As those highs break, that's your stops. Those are the orders collected, and then possibly price start pushing back up on the 4 hour. We're anticipating a fake out. Fake out back in the range here. No, right? No bottom wick going against the higher time frames. If it drives, that's fine. But if it breaks the high, it should move up. It hasn't created the range 2 yet, no. So that's why I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna take this sell here.
Good, Sandman.
Sandman. All right, we're holding up here now. So let's see if we want to push through or if we're gonna hold up. Yeah, I have a buy stop, yep. Sandman, what's good, brother? How you doing?
If I lose this trade, I'll lose my account. Damn.
Holy.
Chill out, bro.
Holy. What's a range 2? Range 2 is if you're going against like the 4 hour bias and the daily bias, which we are here, it's always best to wait for some sort of like a break and retest. Especially like if this candle left a wick, I would have been considering these sells, but with like very little to no wick, usually you won't see that. So we'll see what happens from here. Did we break that 4 hour low? Yeah, we broke the 4 hour lows here. Yeah, so I'm gonna delete.
That was quick.
Quick. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, the sells were not bad. But going against the trend here, with no wick, that's why I feel like,
Yeah, I feel that.
Oh yeah, you can watch a
Small
range.
top.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we'll see what we do here, because now we're coming into support. There goes the daily here. Can we do a fresh analysis? Yes. Yeah, I think it's good though. So we'll run through a quick analysis though, right? So we can possibly say that the daily's tap target. Same thing with the 4 hour, right? Now that we're breaking the lows, this could be a potential 4 hour fake out or a pack runner here. So we broke the lows. We do have clean traffic. We did get a closure above. Therefore, we are pretty bullish, right? This is off support too. Closure above the range should be pretty bullish. You're tapping in now to this 30-minute support right here, which is good. And I think, yeah, that's the bottom of the last range here. Tapped into support. That's good. And yeah, I think that's what we got here. So pretty much the same exact ranges as earlier, where you have this clean range, which we've tapped. And now if we start breaking the highs, that should lead to the 4 hour continuing up to move bullish here. So we'll see how that goes down and how we react towards 27. And I think if you get a 15-minute closure, just like this, right? And then the next 15-minute candle opens up, drives down into that range again, and then breaks the high, I think that's where we'll get our next push up now. Yeah, either way, I wouldn't have taken that. There's no bottom wick here. Thanks, Sandman. Appreciate that, bro. Hope you're enjoying your vacay. Hope you're enjoying the vacation. So we took this move when was this? About a week or two ago, right? So the 15-minute at 9:15 had closed. The next 15 had kind of wicked into that area, and then we had buy stops on the break of the highs, right? So that's what I'll probably do in this case as well, and expect candles to come back into the range. Now, even if they just pull back into the range, that's going to be good enough for us to close partials and all that if we can get the trade from somewhere down in these ranges here. Nick, haven't we already created the range 2 on the 30-minute? Yeah, kind of, but there's no wick on the candle here. So that's the main reason I'm out of here, right? That's the main reason I'm not in this, is because there's no bottom wick on that candle. Other than that, yeah, we could have considered it. We don't take these sells. We wait for a breakout. Got it, but that breakout just happened to close up with no bottom wick. Buy stops have been deleted for now. Yeah, our stops are a bit 59 pips. Yeah, I'd much rather wait. If this candle can come down a bit more, and then the next 15 could open and then break, make a low and break its own high. That's where I want to get in and hopefully get an entry like down here now. So we'll see. The 1 hour after it broke the previous highs started moving up. I don't think so, just because we never closed above here on the 30-minute time frame. So those buys were a bit tough. I think if this this previous candle had a bottom wick though, I would have been way more interested in taking a sell there, but no closure. Hey Lewis, I'm back. Wrong stream. I think. I removed my buy stops, yeah. I'm not Lewis. Oh, Lewis directed you to watch the playbook. Okay. I thought you thought I was Lewis. I'm not Lewis, I'm Louise. They call me Louise.
Luis. Yo, Lewis, is it Luis or Lewis? Which one do you go by?
I'm him. That's who I am. I'm him. I gave him the playbook. Let's go. Louis G. All right. Louis G. Gotcha. All right, you here with Louis G? My bad. Sorry.
Stock millionaire is a stock millionaire.
Oh, you're here with Louis G. Come right up to the front, my friend. Is there anything we can get you to drink today?
Yo, send stock millionaire the Zoom code.
Zoom. All right, I want this candle to actually close down here though, so we can pop this. But from here is not bad either. Nah, my buy stop is not reactivated yet. Nah. 4 minutes though, it might be. I'm a funded trader. Shorty, I'm a funded trader. I haven't watched that kid in a while. That kid's hilarious. Can we see your buy stop? I don't have a buy stop. I deleted it. I might add it back though in about 3 minutes. Nope, I deleted the buy stop, gang. I said that like 5 times now. Yeah, deleted. What y'all doing over there?
You okay? No, I'm kidding.
Don't worry, baby. Your nails. Yeah. I got you. You need a nail. You need a nail appointment? Yeah, Anna's her massage next week cost me about 10 pips. I'll be looking at things like, how many pips does that cost?
Smart man.
Where's your bus stop? Ah, Jaguar, I like you, man. I knew I liked you. Yeah, if we can close down here, that'd be even better. Stop playing. Stop playing.
Oh, bro, I need a winner. This is gonna fund my vacation. 20 pips. We good.
I wanted to. The thing is, all right. So the thing is, the reason I want this candle to drive and close a little lower is because pretty much what's gonna happen is the next candle will open, right, and possibly move down, and then leave you a wick, and that wick, in this case, up here will probably have to be the stop loss, right? So then the entry would be here. But that stop is good. It's tight though, right? I'd rather use this wick. So that's why I would much rather have this candle here that we're currently watching close lower, you know, like this, because then that's still our stop loss, right? So as the next, excuse me, as the next candle comes down, right, and starts breaking its own high, that's our entry, and now we have super tight stops with an entry sitting here. So that's why I want this current candle to close a little bit more so at the range, at the bottom of the range here. Top One's doing a 35% off. Yeah, yeah. If you guys are looking for a good funding company to run with, Top One Trader's my #1 pick. I don't think I'd actually purchase an account with any other prop firms at this point. Yeah, shout out to Top One. They've been absolutely phenomenal. And you guys know I don't just pick anyone, right, to represent and work with. And you know, I knew something special when I see it, right? And when I talk to those guys and check the fruit on their tree and was a really good fruit inspector and did my work and my research that I needed to do, I'm so happy that, you know, they have really kind of lived up to the standard. So shout out to Top One Trader. They're also going to be they are also going to be sponsoring the tournament. So by the way, I think I'm going to do a live stream this weekend where we're going to go over the tournament. So for those of you guys that want to participate in the trade-off, this weekend is probably going to be, because I want to get it set up for like the first week of July. So we're running out of time here. So yeah, I think this weekend, maybe Sunday, we'll do a live stream and we'll kind of put things together for the tournament.
We need Joe to come up here and
the Tournament of Champions. All right. Let's see. Wow, there's a little gap there too.
Yeah, I see that. I see that.
All right, cool. Yeah, I mean, the break of this high looks pretty good. We're gapped down, too, for some strange reason here. Yeah, I think it's got to be the break of the high here. We don't want to come up.
High, right?
Yeah, break of the previous high. We don't want to come up, flip, make a high, and then continue driving. So, yeah, buy stops, break of the highs. Stop loss is going to be wherever this candle's low is.
Yep.
And that's the idea.
You could tell by the way the candles are closing too that the momentum to the downside is dying also. So
it's looking like it. What's up with that gap? Buy stop, boom, boom. Okay, we're good. Yeah, buy stops.
that high is also the 30 highs too.
Yep, 30-minute highs, 15-minute highs. take a look at the 4 hour. 4 hour really just, if we continue to break that 4 hour low, I'll probably call it a day here. But if we respect it and come up and break that high, I think this is pretty good. What you can see is a potential exhaustion wick here, right? And then price to continue driving bullish. Yeah, we do have news coming out too at I think what time?
9:45 and 10 orange folders.
10. Yeah. Oh yeah, we didn't really go through charts for stream here today. 10. Yeah, 10. So we got orange folders here. Yee. You don't have a gap? Do I have a gap? I think I have a gap here. I have a gap on Oando, which is oh, not really.
Just my trade OV chart.
Yeah, same. Only 300 likes. Hey, yo. Like the stream, chat. All right, one more tap here. We'll see what happens on this last tap. Tap, tap. It might just have to come off the next candle. So the next candle. So maybe we can get the same deal, only the new high be somewhere right here. That would be even better.
Yeah. Hey, Meech, how would I deal with like an entry if I had high spread? If I had high spread, when I used to trade forex and I had high spread, I would just not take the trade because I want my entry. I'll wait for the spread to at least go down before going in. Yeah, we're re-breaking lows here. Louis G was good, bro. Stock market millionaire. How long would it take you to get speed with this? As long as you want it to, right? Everyone's process and train is up to them. So the quicker you learn it, the quicker, study, put the work in, the quicker you could see the results.
Bro, I'm gonna say, from personal experience, don't worry about the speed. Worry about understanding, because that's a whole different level. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can just speed through the process and kind of know it, kind of learn it. Actually understand. That's the thing that I would say. Take the time to actually understand the concepts. And like, Johnny said, everybody's different. Some people get it done within 6 months. Some people get it done within 1 year. Some people take 2 to 3 years. Like, I've been around different strategies, so it's taken me a little longer because I had to learn and unlearn and relearn. So that takes time. But if you're new, bro, just stick to the thing.
Yep.
And just don't rush it. Just understand the concepts.
Yes, sir.
Then you'll see. Magic will happen.
Magic.
Yep.
By the way, I'm going to delete
like
this.
Rafi, when I first was introduced to trading, like, I didn't trade real money for the first 6 months, right? For the first 6 months, I was actually paper trading and learning like the concepts that I'm trading. And it worked out for me, right? It worked out for me. So like Rafi said, take your time learning the concepts, because that's the most important part, right? Is the skill set here.
You gotta understand also, we humans, we have been coded with patterns. This is the same thing, you know what I'm saying? And the most important thing here isn't just learning the strategy, but understand your own thinking patterns. Because you trade, like really, you are basically trading your beliefs of what you see. So like, that's the reason why you need to like truly understand the concepts, see how you take it, how you understand it. And then from there, you're gonna see like, you know, it could take you, who knows? Don't put yourself a time, sit in there, put in the work, understand the concepts, ask out for help. We're here to help. And time's an illusion, brother. I mean, it could take you, who knows? I'm not gonna say nothing, but you'll be surprised how quick you advance.
And if you really want it bad enough, bro, you won't even care about the time, right? Because I remember Q Banks said, he was like, why you counting, right? Like, why you counting how many hours you're studying? Like, if you wouldn't be counting if you really wanted it bad. So if you really want something bad enough, you'll do it.
I would say, brother, don't focus right now on market psychology. Focus on your own human behavior. Like, where do your emotions get triggered from? Why you think how you do? What's your relationship with money? What are your traumas, your emotions that have been trapped into your body? Get to know yourself better. Once you understand yourself, you understand the concepts, then branch out and learn a little bit more. But the key here is to understand who you are as a trader.
Yes, sir. But hey, stock market millionaire, bro, I believe in you. You got this, dog. You could be a savage, bro.
We got some news coming. Some news is coming. Yeah, I think everything changed for me when I just really got disciplined to doing what worked. Started really getting disciplined on the playbook, not making human error anymore, and just counted on the system to take me to the promised land. I didn't really have to do anything special outside of just follow a proven path. I think, you know, my mentor would tell me, if you're going to walk through a minefield, follow somebody, right? So this is a minefield, right? So I found Raja, I found guys like Don, and I followed them. I learned from them. And once I, you know, began to, you know, stop taking, like, I remember earlier when I was like, I know some of you guys couldn't have laid off the buys. That was me, you know, and I'd hear those guys saying that. And I knew that I was making bozo dumb mistakes, and I knew it would never work if I didn't clean that up. So once I really cleaned that up, and said, I'm not trying to be that guy anymore, right? Like, I'm literally not that guy, right?
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
So, like, just literally fully commit to the system that works, that's proven, and that should take you to where you want to go. Just gotta, time is your edge.
Here, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna add to that, bro. Like, if you can't be disciplined and consistent with the setup, is because you probably are not disciplined and consistent with your personal life. I mean, it's just translation, right? So just meditate. You know, just commit yourself to 5 minutes to sitting quiet. Just, you know, short meditation. If you don't want to go to the gym because you're too lazy, that's fine. Start over here, because as you start getting that, then things are gonna start. Okay, I'm gonna try now. Probably walk for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or whatever it is, right? Yeah. But you gotta start somewhere and get that discipline somewhere. Maybe you're not gonna eat pop anymore this week. You're gonna start drinking more water. Whatever it is, you need to start there, because then it's a lot easier for you to become disciplined, following your plan. Yeah,
start small. So always start small. You know, I feel like that's the best. If you try and get too ahead of yourself, then you don't like it. It doesn't feel good, and you want to make it attractive. You want to make it look good when you're creating these new habits and these new thoughts, and make it easy for yourself. You know, make it as easy as possible for you to get it done, whether that be writing affirmations, putting alerts on your phone, especially if you're struggling in the thought department, right? And you're having bad thoughts, because if you have bad thoughts, you most likely have a bad life. And I know that to be true. I know that's true. I don't care what you say. You could look at me in the eye and smile, but I know if you have bad thoughts, your life will yield that same exact crop. So really focus on getting better thoughts. And like I said, if you have to write things down, put alerts on your phone, whatever it is you have to do, right? Make it easy on yourself and do it. Any output
Guys,
is
I'm
guaranteed
gonna say something here.
if you will do the inputs. Simple. It's a simple game. Just not easy. Simple, just not easy. But you got what it takes.
100%.
Y'all got what it takes.
And
We're God's highest form of creation over here, man.
yes, sir.
I'm gonna say something here, guys. Make sure you write this down, because I'm not gonna say this again on Monday or next week. Whatever you do, make sure you focus on your emotional state. That's what controls your well-being. Because when you are vibrating at a low frequency, let's say you're thinking pity thoughts, angry thoughts, sad thoughts, there's nothing but you're gonna be attracting more of that same reality, right? So when we talk about mental performance, the main thing that I focus on is how can we regulate your emotions, because your emotions is what's going to dictate how you perform and how you think and how you take actions. So if you truly want to focus on something, focus on paying attention to your emotional triggers and how can you rise your vibration so you're not constantly repeating the same behavior over and over.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
And it's as simple as this concept that your thoughts trigger your emotions, and your emotions trigger your actions, and your actions trigger results. And that's facts, Rafi. And I've said this before, but everything's going to start in the mind, right, Rafi and Nick? And I think when you're building new habits or just just on a journey to accomplish anything, the hardest part is not doing the work. It is conquering the mindset and consistently thinking positive, right? Because everything's going to start in the mind. And then like Rafi's talking about with the emotions, your thoughts is what trigger your emotions, and the emotions trigger the actions, and the actions trigger the results. But yeah, consistently thinking
put it like this.
That's your biggest challenge.
If you tell yourself, I'm a profitable trader, but you feel like crap inside, there's resistance. You know, it doesn't matter what you say. If you're feeling the opposite, it's not going to work, right? So that's the reason why you want to focus on that emotional state, because it is going to be a lot easier for you to bounce back from certain things and certain beliefs that you might have. So focus on your emotional state. Become aware of how your emotions are affecting you, and you'll see that life is going to change completely.
Yes, sir.
Hunt it.
Can we go? Back up we go for our pack, maybe?
Oh, shit, we broke
We'll see.
Hey, thanks, Pips the dollars. Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you. Yeah, John is only 19, man. 19.
Man, John is ahead of a lot of people. A lot of people.
Appreciate it. I mean, hey, I was separating myself. When everyone else was listening to the math teacher, I was listening to Earl Nightingale. So I don't think it's a shocker to me.
I'm looking at the charts on the side.
And I was looking at the charts in school.
Man had his computer open, but he wasn't looking at the presentation. Dude was looking at the charts. He was on stream.
Well, everyone was listening to the social studies teacher talk about something that probably was fake, I was looking at the charts.
How many guys remember when John used to have
So
to
it's
get
the
off
separation, bro.
to go to school? Those are the early days. Those are the early days of the live stream. Last year, John was
Yeah,
in
it's
school,
crazy.
man. It's crazy.
Yeah, go back to the literally. If you go back to like May live streams, you'll see me in class. Like I had my camera on in class. There was students behind me. Like you'll be able to see it all. And I only turned my camera on just so we could go back and watch.
Just so we can laugh about it a year later.
Yep.
Yo, speaking of that, wasn't it that 30 lot thing? Like sometime
Yeah,
around
that
now?
was that was Thursday. That was
was-
when was that? Thursday? Yesterday? 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 days ago. Yeah. Yeah, we did good.
Crazy.
Crazy
the
story,
anecdote.
man.
Right.
That's Jaguar Day now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, we're gonna call that Jaguar Day moving forward. Yeah, so we'll do like 34 lot / Jaguar Day moving forward. Yeah. TK's in the house.
It's good, TK. You're sharing the day now with Jaguar.
Yo, what up, Spence?
I love how it says Janyar and you just say Jaguar.
How do I sample size? Yeah, I usually do it watching live. Yeah, I forward test instead of back test. I typically forward test. So just being here every day, day by day, this is where I've really picked up everything I got.
Trading is not easy on an 18-year-old. Yeah, that probably explains why I got some gray hair growing.
Imagine how hard it's gonna be on when you're 40. You better get it done now, brother.
Yeah, right. That's facts.
Jaguar. Jaguar. It's time, brother.
Oh damn, it's 10 a.m. already. Oh.
I feel embarrassed. How did you guys know about my thinking, life challenges, and disciplines? Honestly, I just wrote down a routine. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Because we understand human nature. We understand the way the mind works. We've done a lot of research on the mind and what it does, what human nature is all about. So very quickly, based on what somebody says, I can understand where they are. Because I've spent about a decade studying people, right? Studying human nature, studying the mentality, not the mentality, but the mind, the subconscious mind, all of it. So we just got a good read. We're good at reading people. It's people skills. So that's one of the best skills I ever learned was people skills.
Just like we read candlesticks, we could read people too.
Yes, sir.
Yo, Janyar, it's Jaguar now, bro.
We've given you a new name, Peter. Jesus walked up
the name on there.
Jesus walked up to
Yeah.
Simon. He said, "I'm giving you a new name. Your name's gonna be Peter now." So Janyar, I'm giving you a new name, my friend, and it's Jaguar. It's a new you.
Jaguar's better, anyways.
Yeah.
So Louis G, what's the wave today?
I was thinking the same thing, Luis.
Might like this 30-minute closure though.
Let's call him January. Yo, your new name's January.
What? So you boys got any weekend plans?
Just chilling on the weekend. I don't know. I gotta
Chat, what about you? Golf right
Yeah,
now?
man, I got a
Oh yeah, I'm golfing tomorrow.
brotherhood circle tomorrow. I'm gonna go and meet with an energetic healer, and then just get some work at night, some calls and stuff.
Nice, bro. Sounds fire. Sounds productive.
Yeah. Excited.
That's great. Brotherhood. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. It's all entrepreneurs, you know. So it's like you're sitting there, you guys, you know, talking about what's coming up, you know, some
like-minded.
business ideas and
You'll do like
Yeah.
a little bit of masterminding.
Yeah. We go through books and we kind of like talk about share like what's your intake, you know, like what you got out of it and stuff like that. Like you can see everybody's perspective. It's cool.
That's awesome, bro. Hell yeah.
Hey, you know there was a 2-minute delay in the U.S. debate yesterday for edits. Very interesting.
Oh.
Very interesting. Like you have a debate where people are trying to hear, so they can potentially pick which vote they want to cast, and you're editing it. Hold on, wait, what? What's going on here? Interesting.
Crazy, bro. It's kind of sad.
It's a debacle.
It's a Markley.
It's what was it again?
Everything he just said is a lie.
Wait, what was the word again? Marlecky? I don't know. Malarkey. The whole thing was a bunch of malarkey.
Hear that?
Biden walked out like, I was like, whoa, that's some malarkey right there.
That dude's the U.S. president is very scary.
Holy. Oh man. Let's see. Yeah, good old George Washington. We need Johnny Gems up there.
Thanks, bro. Yo, chat, should I run for president? Get this thing straightened out.
My man Biden said, I got a 6 handicap. He's like, I've seen you swing. You don't have a 6 handicap. He's like, I've got an 8 handicap. It's like, dude, which one is it?
Nah, he said he got a 6 handicap.
Trump's like, Joe, I've seen you swing. You don't have a 6 handicap.
Nah, bro, I seen the one part was mad hilarious when Trump was like, I don't even know what he said. And he was like, I don't even think he knows either. Bro just roasted him.
He's like, I have no idea what this guy just said, and I don't think he knows what he just said. That was fun. Clowns. Wow. Volume is not here right now. 4 championships playing golf? Damn. Oh, we're back to the original song here on the playlist. Hey, yo, thank you guys for the donos, man. Seriously, you don't have to do that, but thank you so much. My kids will have some milk tonight. Thanks to you guys. Appreciate it. Thank you very, 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 very much.
Help me out with that 100.
Let me hold 100, bro. Let me hold 100. Yeah, I think, honestly, I think I'm going to call it a day here. Yeah.
Damn,
Call
bro,
it a
I'll
week.
probably wait for this closure.
Call it a day, call it a week, call it a month. What a month, man. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a day. I think I'm going to jump on YouTube probably Sunday and do a live stream, and maybe we'll do some teaching. Maybe we'll do a little bit of teaching, but mainly we'll get that tournament organized and all that. So keep an eye out on Sunday. I'm not sure what time. I'll notify you guys in the Discord and stuff, but yeah, I think that's gonna be it here for today. Birthday tomorrow. Hey, happy birthday, Mia. Hope you have a great one.
Happy birthday.
Thanks for another month.
Happy birthday, Mia.
Yeah, great job this month, gang. Let me update that. So we finished the month up 33 wins and 33 wins and 9 losses and 5 break evens.
Great. Yeah, wow, it'll be July Monday. It's crazy.
Good old 33, baby. So 33, 9, and 5. Not too sure what that is, but 8. Yeah, moving along here. 200 wins, 63 losses in the whole in the last 2 years. So we'll take it, man. We'll take it. Yeah, good month, everyone. Honestly, way to execute. You know, way to come out here swinging the bat in June. This is the most trades I've taken in a month in a long time. In a long time. So congrats to all you guys that really got out here and pulled the trigger with me over the month. We've taken 35 impulse trades, I believe, and we have 32 winners. 32 out of 35 on the fade here. So that's really working out for us. I think that was a very good gem we unlocked this month. Really last month in May, and then really put it to work this month, right? As you can see, they kind of started back on May 9th-ish is where we really started popping off on these. And yeah, man, out of 35 we've won excuse me, we've won about, I think, 32 of them and lost 3. So this play is working out fantastic here. We're going to keep collecting data. We're starting to get our numbers up though, right? So we're starting to get some data and be able to put some probability behind this. So I think we got to keep testing until we get 50, even 100 trades, and then once we get to that point, then we know we have a really good read on the probability of that move, and we're going to continue to just get better, just tweak, adjust, work on things throughout the course of the year, and set us up for a big 2025. So great month, everyone. John, Rafi, thanks for coming by here today and spreading your gems as always.
Yeah,
Yes,
thank
sir.
you for having us, brother. Have a wonderful weekend, Johnny boy.
Sir.
Have a wonderful big weekend at the beach.
Please, thanks,
Chat,
bro. I'll
love
see you
y'all.
on your
Take it easy.
The beach. Yeah.
Have a good weekend, bro.
All right, guys. Hope y'all have a great
Yeah, I'll
one.
see you guys next.
We'll chat later.
Peace, chat. Peace.
Yeah. All right, John. See ya. All right, chat
Yeah.
later. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Cheers to a lovely month, and then we get on to July, right? So let's get on. Take this month and take the lessons, and then we'll move on to July. Cool. Thanks for hanging out with me in the month of June, and thanks for learning with me and putting things together. I had a great time, and let's enjoy the weekend, and let's come out in July, doing the same exact things that we did in April, that we did in May, and now we just finished up doing in June. So let's keep the momentum going, gang. Big year, new levels. I will see you guys on Monday. Keep an eye out on Discord. I'll probably pop up on YouTube on Sunday. We'll get the tournament organized. And I think that's it. Man. God bless y'all. Hope you guys have a great one. And we'll see you on Monday. Later, chat.
I was down, but now I'm
Peace.
yeah. This all God, this ain't no lie. Yeah. I used to be stuck in that mud. Whoa. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up. I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah. This all God, this ain't no lie. Yeah. I used to be stuck in that mud. Yeah. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up. I was down, but now I'm up like my name Lazarus. No Satan gon' be mad at this. I had to ask my dad if it's okay to swing my bat at this. He said, boy, if I picture this out of the park, moving so quick it's like they stuck in park. They see the numbers, but I see the heart. 10,000 hours you spit in the dark, putting in good work, even though you didn't even know that it would work. Talking about a man who grew up in woodwork, do it for the love of it, that's the way it should work. Yeah. I know some people gon' look at me crazy, and I'm like, for what? Man, I was stuck, I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah. This all God.
like a seesaw when I'm on a beat like an old man's lawn. Better keep off from the ground to the treetops. Got clouds on my feet like Jack and the Beanstalk. Jumped off quick, went straight in a free fall. Cowboy hat and a mic singing yeehaw. Landed on my feet like a feline. Put him back in the seat like a recline. Ay, what you mean I'm not worthy? Did it with a purpose, didn't need a permit. Digging from the bottom and I brought it to the surface. Mind your business now, who I worship. Who the little guy making big, big, big moves. Tick tock, turn it to a tick, 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 boom. Yeah, I talk a lot of stuff. Probably thought it was a bluff till I went and turned it where
I was down, but now I'm up.